Hi there, how are you? Welcome back to the channel and to Disco Elysium. Last time we actually did a good bit of investigating and trying to actually, solve the murder. Because we have finally got to talk to the guy that was smoking on the balcony, who said he saw something. Then it turned out actually it was his friend who saw something, but we talked to him. He was some sort of government man. I can't remember exactly what we got from him, but we got stuff from him. We also talked to the woman that Hardy said had been assaulted by the merc, and that's why Hardy and his men had hung the merc. She sort of refuted that, since she was in sort of more of a relationship with the merc. So that's sort of blown Hardy's story apart. And I believe that's where we left it, because we're now on a new day. So let me just check the old journal. Get myself organized. Oh yeah, no. We've also, I think, committed to spreading communism. And we are now going to try and sniff out other communists to rally to the cause. That sounds right. So, yeah. We also need to go back to Klasia. I probably mispronounced that name. Apologies. She seemed to know more than she would let on, but we can't ask her while Kim's around, so we have to wait until the end of this day, which I think is also, that might also be connected to that. Yeah, so now we can confront Hardy and his boys with this new information. Didn't get anything on that. I think we tried to find out about that last time, but couldn't find anything. A lot of this is stuff that's now like white checks that we just need to get skills up for. But yeah, the main things are... I don't even know what that one is. Oh yeah, no, okay, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, nuts, just very expensive spirits. But as far as the actual, reason we're here, good progress was made. Is Hardy and lads here? Yes, they are. What's up?
Wait, no. Something about this bunch doesn't smell right.
What do you mean? Aren't they Everart's guys?
They are, but they don't seem too keen to talk with you.
Wait, who are you talking about?
No, they don't.
Oh, yeah.
Glenn seems to be contemplating a grievous bodily harm
Hmm.
while he massages his raw knuckles. In the far back, Eugene is doing his best to ignore you.
Sure. We're not getting your words on Fat Angus? Fine. Meanwhile, Fat Angus keeps shooting you furtive glances and mumbling uneasily to himself.
And from his
Why did we not get the line about Fat Angus?
Titus Hardy himself stares at you with a cold contempt that makes you want to leave the cafeteria straight away. Besides, you're pretty sure they consider themselves social democrats.
Alright, I guess I'll look elsewhere then. Wait, who are you? Oh yeah, okay, you're here for some reason. There he is again, the smoker on the balcony, right here in the whirling in rags. Hi.
Hi. So what brings you here?
I met your Sunday friend.
Did. And how did you like him?
I didn't like him as much as I like you.
Oh, shoot. Why not?
Who is he?
Visitor from the first world. He's not like you and me, gendarme. He can always return.
Oh, return where?
To his opportunities in Oxity.
Yeah.
Sur la Claire. Still. His coming and going brings some life to the village.
Delightful.
Or is it just my luck? I don't know.
He stares at the bar. What are you two?
Friends, I told you. Sunday friends. Friends who like to get together from time to time.
What does it mean, a Sunday friend?
That he won't be there when times get tough.
Oh, is that even a friend?
It is. On Sundays.
Fair enough. Why was he staying at your place in the middle of the night?
He has keys. And he likes the view. To the sea.
Like, Harry hasn't quite twigged on here. I don't want to talk about other people. I want to talk about you.
What about me, gendarme?
What are you doing here?
Admiring the atmosphere. What about you, officer?
I live here. My room is right upstairs.
Convenient. But what are you doing here? Talking to me.
I guess, yeah, tell me again about that muscular type who came to investigate the crime.
Oh yes, let's see. He knocked on my door a few days after the lynching. I think he was going through the entire document as he questioned me.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. That I didn't see anything.
And he believed you?
Why shouldn't he?
Fair enough. Did you tell him about your friend?
What friend?
Your Sunday friend, the witness?
No, I don't think it came up.
Okay. What did he look like?
Muscular, handsome, strong,
Mm.
like one of those military types.
I'll probably be one of the other mercs. Was he alone?
Yes, but he was speaking to someone on his earpiece.
His earpiece?
Yes, you know those tiny speaker microphones that fancy security guards sometimes wear.
What was he wearing?
Just
Or saying
reporting
even?
back whatever I was
Saying,
told.
not wearing. Okay. Besides muscular, did he have any other identifying traits?
Let me think. He had an accent. He sounded like one of those mercenaries.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
He sounded vaguely Orient. No, not vaguely, scratch that. He sounded definitely Orient.
Ooh. Thanks for the information.
Sure.
Alright.
Anything else on your mind?
Look, we're not going to get this. It's an 8%, but fuck it.
It's the
Yeah.
sports. He's a sports guy, all about that physical prowess and athletic skill. Nothing else.
Sure.
Bye-bye, Gendarme.
Indeed. Alright. Alright, maybe we can get something out of this guy about his insect.
Hello, officer.
No.
Think I almost have it. A new trap design, that is. I know you're skeptical, but I have a good feeling about this.
Well, I'll get going. You don't have anything new for me. So should I talk to Hardy? I'm going to talk to Hardy.
The clouds are still hanging around. What is it
The
now?
game sort of seemed like it was trying to suggest I shouldn't. Alright. Okay, let's just go through... Well, Clea, we'll start with there. She says she wasn't raped,
Fuck. I knew that fucking whore couldn't trust me.
which means experience, so that's good.
You've hit a nerve. Titus is furious. No, more than that. The loyal Titus feels
Is it
betrayed.
good that we've hit a nerve? I'm going to say it is.
For the record, Titus Hardy did not explicitly specify the victim as a whole, nor did he say anything about trusting her.
No, he definitely did.
Oh, shut up and stay out of this, Liz. Too late. Knew that was fucking mine. You have no idea.
She's just in denial, asshole. You don't understand the traumatic experience. She's shutting down. And she doesn't fucking trust you.
Yeah, she's crazy, you know. A crazy bitch. You know type. She's fucked up.
Cut the bullshit, she told me the truth.
No, man. I'm at the end of my goddamn rope with you.
Didn't even really...
I told you not to push her.
His hands become physical.
Didn't even really.
And you went and pushed her. I am gonna fucking...
Hit you. Done.
Titus Hardy.
Her voice rings through the room like a warning shot.
Success. Titus backs off. Fists down.
Good.
God down. No one tells you.
Not the time physical instrument.
Everard personally sent me to take care of this. If this goes south,
Right, I feel like we have enough that we could specifically say it was Hardy.
Titus Hardy.
And that's kind of what we're still doing, is we have to get one of these guys.
Someone has to rush in to bring it.
Purely because there's not enough of us to arrest them all.
Look, Papa. We know that that fuck was a rapist and a killer. We got him confessing to it on tape.
Well, that's different.
Show it to him, T. What's the harm, right?
Here, jerkwad. Listen to this shit. And then come back and tell me these soldiers of the apocalypse wouldn't mean something.
I mean... The tape is evidence, so I'm not going to ask him that. So what's on this tape?
What's on it? We call it the door gun of Mega Mix.
Okay. Where did you get this tape?
You think we go into this shit deaf and dumb? You RCM only wants to know how to bug people.
Hmm.
There's no university degree for that.
So you've bugged them. Hi.
We have
Ooh.
machines. We're in logistics. How do you think a harbor works?
Didn't think it involved bugging, but sure.
Understood. You've listened in on their communication. How long?
Since way before their chimps started taking sweet lessons.
Interesting.
Things got nice and quiet after that.
Which one of you is doing this advanced radio work then?
It's not advanced. You just hold up in a coop all day, writing down what they say. It gets hot as hell in there.
Don't put yourself down, Angus. It's important work.
The chief picks his beer bag up to offer a silent toast.
Yeah, man. You're like a radio genius or something. Those notes are some in-depth stuff. Indexes and shit.
Alright, and where can I listen to this?
I'm sure we can find a tape player.
Fair enough.
Where can I listen to this? Why don't you try
Don't think that would
shoving it up
work.
your ass, genius?
Shanky.
Yeah, play it with your ass, cocksucker.
Enough of that, Glenn. His voice echoes like thunder in the small room.
I'm sure we can find a tape player. It's not a problem.
Good, okay. That's enough for now. I'll get back to the investigation.
Don't forget your tape, lawman. Compliments of Titus Hardy.
Fine, I'll listen to it.
You do that. Oh, and keep it. Maybe you'll need a reminder of human ugliness someday.
Alright. I talked to Joyce, the Mercury Hound. His friends are coming for you.
Yeah, by friends, you ain't his squad mates from
I mean,
Cleveland.
they were probably friends as well.
Wouldn't want to be with your grandma.
They're snickering in the room. Some of the men put their beers down.
Nervous, snickering.
Hmm.
There's a rush of adrenaline present.
Forget I mentioned it. It's probably nothing.
Goddamn right. A fucking day coming to.
I feel like I shouldn't let him know that we found a witness, but then it might also throw him off. Keitler more? Fuck it. Find someone who saw the hanging. A witness.
A witness? You ain't got shit. The locals would never come to you with this.
That's just contactis, Titus. Next, he's gonna tell you one of us already rolling the others. And he's in witness protection.
Well, no, because if you were on witness protection, you wouldn't be here. My witness isn't a local.
Well, let's hear it then. Who is your mystery fella?
Again, I don't want to give too much away, but let's just say he's a high-ranking government official, and leave it at that.
Yeah, right. Like we wouldn't know if an MI plant was in our town. Nice try, right?
Maybe we should have dropped the name.
I've seen this shit a million times, Titus. Fly fishing. They are desperate. Tell us, Copper, what wacky claims did you make?
The witness said the hanging went down very quietly. No shouting, no commotion.
It's you assholes that feel the need to go around like a fucking brass band.
Alright, so you're corroborating what my witness said.
Yeah, it's like they put cowbells on you before they send you to the streets. What's with the
I don't know
cowbells?
cowbells.
Damn, they wormed their way out of it somehow. Try something else if you can.
Alright. The witness said he saw two people of Areopagite descent and one Mesk.
Aeropagite?
Or Areopagite.
Boss.
I just want to heard somebody say Areopagite.
Well, yeah. What is confusing? Eugene, Theo, and Elaine were there too. I already told you. We were all there.
That's true. The witness said it all looked like a surreal play.
Those classic MI cocks with their culture language. Everything's a surreal play or sublime whatever. Doesn't
I mean,
mean
it means something.
It means the whole scene was long and drawn out, like it was from experience.
There we go.
What is this fella's problem? Sorry we didn't make it more action-packed. It wasn't the first thing on our minds, you see?
Shanky, it's Shanky, right? I thought there's something wrong about the Lucian stuff.
Ooh.
Now I know.
Oh, good thing Kim's here. He's way better at this than I am.
Oh, no shit.
I know you are lying.
Ooh. Interesting.
You didn't break this wagon full, but you did manage to wreck the people inside.
Nice. Enough about the witness.
Some witness. I pulled the same shit. Came up with some shit, then went and said it to people. Get a reaction. Don't have to go to cop school to try that.
You don't have to go to school for shit. I never went to school, and I'm doing great.
You sure are, Glenn.
You're doing a hell of a job, man. Hell of a job.
Okay, maybe it doesn't feel like this did anything to them, but they have to be fretting a little. Everyone is afraid of
I'll leave it there though. I'm gonna take off now. Now that I've got my tape. Did I had a... Did I have a tape player? Or did I have like a boombox? Oh no, because they're all like, yeah, okay. A magnetic tape acquired from Titus Hardy. It supposedly holds a recording of the mercenary task force radio communications recorded via a de-encryption station. De-encryption station. Not a good omen. Requires a boombox. Why do I still have my boombox?
The portal reel is just what you
Oh, I do. Good.
The reels attach to the apparatus.
I'm not going to play it in here. I feel like we shouldn't play it in front of them.
The tape is rooted behind the magnetic reader.
Don't play the tape. Let's step outside before we listen to the tape. Also, what's my... Yeah, door gunner mag mix. Got you.
The portal reel
Play the tape.
push, command set,
I'm all set.
and the tape starts spinning. Violent static and machine sounds fill the air.
This isn't Revachol. This is a fucking village. I can almost see the elephants.
Interesting.
The hard rock. That's the son of a Falson friend.
When this shit is done, I'm gonna tear that place up. Soldier of the apocalypse style. Kill shit. Dogs and chickens
Not the
too.
dogs and chickens.
Gonna run a room, Corey. A real nice
Uh-huh.
I don't give a shit. I'm fucking done. I'm done mentally. I'll fucking do them all and rape that disco cunt on the counter. You know.
Okay, that does
Do it cool, boys.
seem pretty cut and dry.
Never did get that taste out of my mouth.
A click, then silence. The rest of the tape is empty.
The lieutenant presses the button marked Architect on the portal reel. The tape stops spinning.
What was that at the very end? Silence?
End of recording.
Yeah. What do you think?
It seemed okay to me. Probably recorded on a good shoulder. It's in there in the community. He told me that he was on patrol. I wonder how that was.
I agree. He also sounded inebriated. Jesus. I'm familiar with this look now. It's his look of suspicion.
There's more going on here.
Alright, can I get... Yeah, okay.
Probably recorded on
I mean, that's the same. But he did say he's going to do it. You can't edit words into someone's mouth.
indeed. Very.
Okay, so that's the same.
There's more going on here.
Well, just for the sake of it, I think he sounded alright. Just letting off some steam.
He told me that he was on patrol. I wonder how that was. Yes.
And, okay, so that's all the same. Oh no, I think that might have been slightly different, but it ended with his suspicious look again. Who's this? Cordy?
Thought it could be short for customer. One of the other mercenaries.
Ah.
The one that was with me. The third one was the real name.
What's Kohoi?
A village on the Samaran Peninsula. In third party. Perhaps to make it worthwhile.
Ah. You think he was there?
Who knows? Maybe the tattoo could have known. We would need to know the story of his last name.
Okay then, what now?
I think we've got a few more questions for Clark. This seems to contradict her testimony. Please do some
Sure does. So, I'm assuming she's still in her room. I'm assuming. Oh, the door's just open. Is she out here? Yeah, she is.
Hello, officer. What brings you up here again?
Well, we'll try this first. Let's look her in the eye. Hell yeah! Because I think we somehow failed that last time.
Directly into his face behind the glass. You see the smoke rise from between her pink rivulets. She's have bad news.
What?
You know these guys?
Oh, physical what's look.
Yes.
An electrochemistry.
Talking about
Oh, good. The gang's all here.
you too. What have I done this time? These guys are compromised.
Ah, I
Too
see.
involved in that shit. The little bleeps and bloops you trust for info. You can't trust them.
Oh my god.
Believe me,
Which ones exactly are affected?
there's no way of knowing. At the moment, I'm afraid it's best to assume. Or
Oh no.
bullshit, man. I hate compromise. Especially that kind.
I mean, I feel like electrochemistry is compromised at the best of times.
No fucking way. I just want to
You know.
See? You do? Quick. Tell me what's under your truth. Or truth. That's it.
Jesus Christ, man.
She wants you. I take it back. It's got a price to bear. But this next guy's on another level entirely. She likes you. The crown gets all of you. He's jealous. This is you.
Okay. How did this happen?
How it always does when you're not too soon.
Well, what can I do?
There's nothing you can do about it. You are how you are, and she is how she is. Think things over.
Can't you turn them normal again?
No,
What use is this then?
it's better to know you're being played than to be played without knowing it.
Good point, Volition. Does this mean she's been lying to me?
I think it's safe to assume, yes. Mr. Festival hasn't been speaking up. If he were, I suspect there would be paeans to her truthfulness. Like this, you know. He's not going to show up.
Huh.
I'm sorry. Your life
Shit.
isn't working. It's not hurting. He's just totally ignoring it. It looks like you're also
Yeah, that sounds right.
surface. No, not immediate. You're just more of a sensitive type. Things will
There we
change.
go. Empathy.
This woman's
That's how you put a nice spin on it. What is her plan?
you can't draw a sound conclusion. The one usually does exist. She may want to control the information you have.
Uh-huh.
Not that kind of obsessive. She may have a past she's escaping. Unrelated in this case.
Makes sense.
It's something deeply insidious.
Okay.
See? It's oddly moderate. Probably comfortable.
Oh, yeah, makes sense. I've been talking to myself long enough. Let's get back to it.
Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this.
I'm not gonna. Just close your eyes and let the moment pass.
For a second, her face disappears from the recording. Only a
Because
silvery lip
if she is, she'd probably say no. And if she isn't, she'll say no.
still smiling.
So.
A tired smile.
Yeah, let's start with the big, glaring, obvious thing. Titus Hardy gave us a recording where the deceased states his intention to commit rape.
She puts her coffee cup down.
Also, good morning, I guess, 'cause we didn't start with that at all.
As the porcelain points the metal table,
Oh, there is a tip.
this does not surprise me.
Oh.
I know this will be a good man. Or that letter, good intent.
Ah.
Only that he was never that to me.
On this tape, he specifically identifies you as the target.
Where did they get this recording, you said?
Good question.
This intercepted radio chatter of Elysium, recorded via re-encryption protocol.
Does he think he's gonna do it Soldier of the Apocalypse style?
Those are the exact words he used.
Yeah. That was practically his pickup line.
Huh. She picks the cup back.
A radio service can be entirely organized. It's not entirely easy.
Okay.
Did he say whore a lot? Was he pretty much on the verge of being it co-hall style?
Yes, the word whore was used.
You liked the way it sounded when you said it. I suppose whore?
The young woman lights a new cigarette with the butt of her old one.
It wasn't actually that.
Ah.
He didn't do it for, or at least didn't tell me to. He's been over to London. He was his own little cohort. It didn't hurt.
Hmm.
Everything.
Why say things like that? Machismo?
Yes, was he bragging?
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he did all those things. Then integrated them into his idea of normal.
Oh, I see.
He
persona?
Running.
Oh. Well, that's 2 words.
Running joke. And it sounded really, really good this time. Lely's punchlines got way, way funnier than that. It was like the Seminole conflict, the Cohol massacre, and the 36 Battalion Mules all rolled into
Sounds like
one
a
person.
laugh riot.
Then casting it on the ceramic army, which ties in well with the hands in the
Huh.
chapter.
And you like this kind of stuff?
It was crazy enough. Any happiness we can find.
God, ain't that the truth.
Going around with our Lily Star instead. You, my first love, Mr. Cohol.
Did he tell you he had actually done any of these things to not harm you?
No,
Good question.
we were too busy laying waste to our own nervous systems to rear up any of the fury afterwards. He seemed happy.
Hmm. Interesting.
All pleased. As much as a man like him could be.
Sure.
There was a small measure of pride in it that she could well rest such a promise.
Thank you for clearing that up. Whenever you have time, I'm sure you will make it positive.
She takes a very small sip of her coffee and smiles.
Let's try this one. Now that you've had some time, can you tell us more about the victim?
Like, for example,
Actually, officer, I do know his name. I just call him Lely,
Lily.
nickname?
I guess.
Ah, okay.
Came from Lelystad, District 1. And it was his army name, apparently. He said his real name wasn't his. I tried to pry it out of him, but it didn't work.
Lelystad. That's it.
The lieutenant like writes it down in his notebook.
We have a few questions we can ask you. If you think that you will get through them.
The young woman cranes her neck, trying to catch a glimpse of the page the lieutenant passed to you. On it is a list of autopsy observations recorded neatly in blue ink. The last missing pieces are visible.
Where is Lelystad? The place, I mean.
In Oranje, officer. It's, I think, municipality, is the term?
Hmm.
In the Lake Valley.
You are owner to it. That means you very sort of generous with money. I looked into that.
Okay. You were both from Oranje?
Yes. We were compatriots.
Did that bring you together?
No. He's
Okay.
He's from another part of Oranje.
Oranje.
I didn't even understand his accent. What brought us together was in Oranje. It was bad times.
Sure.
Sex, alcohol.
How old was he, miss?
He was 42.
42? Are you sure? I would have had him at 40.
He had many scars that made him seem older. But no,
The memory makes her smile.
we even celebrated his birthday
Aw.
some weeks ago. It was fun for him. I had little reason to like him.
We were slightly off. Thank you for clearing that up.
The lieutenant makes a correction in his notes.
The adversary.
His eye color.
Blue. Light blue. They were like little blue galaxies in them.
Hmm.
It was strange, seeing those eyes and stuff like him.
Sure.
Pardon my swear. I do him an injustice. He wasn't ugly. And he had a beautiful, soft voice. Very surprising, what with all his scars.
Interesting.
It was quite something, watching him speak.
He had a thin accent. No timid.
Yes. Severe. It made him look like half his face was cracked and made with strange smell. That and those eyes,
Ah, yes. His hair, if you can remember.
it was light brown, almost blonde,
I'm not going to.
darkened with brilliant hue. It was gorgeous. Not enough to strike. I couldn't convince him to keep it away.
Let's get to the rest.
The young woman nods.
He had a tattoo. What did it mean?
Oh, that.
It's clear she prided him.
It was an Ornay's map of the waterways.
Sure. Waterways. It was mostly for showing off the chicks, though.
Showing off the chicks. How so?
How? Imagine him lying in bed. Freakish musculature laid out on the chest. Stunned, of course.
Of course.
Tattoos.
vivid picture.
And the woman was like, "What was this, lady?" And he says, "That was too hardcore. Don't ask me about that." So she goes, "Okay, what's this, baby?" And he goes, "Saw some bad shit there. Killed some loincloths." And so it goes. Star after star. Port after port. Third world country after third world country. And he's done horrible things in every single
I
one.
can see how that would work. And you were the woman in this.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us precisely what these mean? Answer the photo.
No thank you. I've seen enough scumbag. I can tell you that the woman was dazzled from the back.
Fair enough. She pours herself some more coffee.
He was a blue-eyed boy with big eyes. No. He was also poor, and the government of Elysium needed some people killed. So they turned him into a great hustler. For money.
Tale as old as time.
He went to Killer Academy in Budapest. Then he put some people insane on an island. And another island, too. All to be paid. After this, he came to rubbish room and got killed himself.
Thank you for clearing that up.
Change of topic, perhaps?
She looks over her shoulder to the sea, then back at you, smiling faintly. There's that. Sure. Tell me something odd. Did he enjoy his death?
Why do you ask?
She seems unsurprised.
Just have to answer the question. Don't give it too much.
Yeah, fair. Please answer the question, miss. Did he enjoy the moment of his death?
I don't think he enjoyed death, I'll say. Had too much left to do. Too many third world countries. You got that.
Fair enough. Could it be that love? Could it be love that did him in?
You're farewell taking that stuff.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I have no idea. I don't even know what you mean. Love did him in? What does that mean?
Okay, then another question. I feel like we shouldn't be
Of course.
bringing up in like official interviews that we talked to the dead. So same with that. We ordered a toxicology report. Any idea what that will show us?
A real rainbow splattering of pharmaceuticals, isn't it?
Yeah, that was the impression I got.
Amphetamine, sildenafil. How much does the toxicology report cost a police cigarette shop? I can do it for hire. Give you some money, make someone too.
It's quite expensive, but we might be able to have something.
I think we're finished with this line of questioning. Hand the lieutenant back his notes. Lieutenant puts the slip back at his notes and observes the young woman for a moment.
Cool. Graceful. She pours herself more coffee.
I don't really have anything. Let's return to this later, miss.
Wait. Stop. That man, bloated beyond all recognition, was 42.
What you said, yes.
Below recognition. The weeks of decomposition.
Uh-huh. Where's this going?
How old are you? That's where this is going. 45,000 liters of raw alcohol has left its disfigurements. What life would look like? You could have speeded up.
I'm not gonna ask. I got this. I got this. My age, I think I'm... There we go. I'm in my early 30s. A rough 30. I lived it up.
You're a rough rider, but not in your early 30s. Do you want to see?
Sure. Bring it on. I'm not afraid of the truth. Ooh. That sounds fun. Where's the laboratorium? Or is this the laboratorium? Ah, there it is. Date of birth generator. Your face looks like it's 58 and your body feels like it's 60. Your mind feels like it's lived for one day or 100. Both longer than they ought to be, the day and the century. But for how long? But for how long then has this thing attached to your sentience walked the planet's crust? Time to start ragging those brains of yours, Elder One. When and where were you born? I haven't got a research thought for that. So I'll have to come back to that. Figure out when we were born. No, don't come back outside. Or to the window. That's upstairs. I mean, if I was to guess, I would say maybe mid-40s. Like, older than the dead man. At a guess. So, let's bring all that we got back to Hardy. So I talked to Claudia about the tape. And nothing. She stands by what she said. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything, and it didn't change her mind.
Dark. Dark is when you start a goddamn death rock band. He said he'd break her.
He shakes his head in disbelief.
What did she have to say then? Fine by her. What people are supposed to be like? Fucking whoop-de-doo.
It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared.
Yes. In fact, I think she said funny.
Funny.
I mean, you're not talking about her much better.
Fucking right. It's good then. Fuck it.
Please try to control yourself and look at your thoughts. Don't be afraid.
Her voice is a bit softer than earlier.
This is just her. Just fucking her. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Titus rubs his chin with his palm as if trying to grind it smooth.
Women are crazy. Irrational. That's what you're thinking. Also, this side itching for a
Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. Fucking me.
There's less gusto.
Hmm.
It's meant to be a bit more exclusiveness.
Come on. It's been a long day.
Intently, it's the day's only started.
You can see yourself. Why don't you go?
You know what? I am not. I'm tired of you and your
Well, there's no need for that.
fuck on.
He throws his beer can down.
This is the petulant
Mmm.
summer feedback and
Sure is. Oh, so I just realised the game logo's like slightly off. And it's like under half a dozen other things. Wait a second. That'll be because I changed the aspect ratio. Or the resolution, that's what I'm looking for. There we go. Yep, end of the wits.
We're done. It's over.
I don't think you get to decide that, Titus.
It's over. Yeah.
There's silence in the room. Elaine starts saying something, then thinks best not to.
What is this quiet funeral shit? I would some beers in us. Bartender. Any
It's
beer?
9 in the morning, sir.
Why don't we make it 40, huh? Why don't we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
Damn, Gart!
100 beers? Now we're talking. How come we here, cafeteria manager?
the window won't be closed. The more beers that get in there, the less cold.
Oh, that's... Ooh, alright, let's see if we can get that boosted in any way.
Again. Just get the dead guys out of breath.
Alright.
Good one, Titus.
Why don't I just arrest you?
Yeah, lawman.
That's a good question.
Weren't you wanting not to go down this path? And yet you
I don't really have much. I'm running out of options, Authority.
because you can. I mean, you have to.
Okay, Authority and Volition are both sort of arguing against. His meaningful eyes come alive with hatred.
Fearful rays, black
Yeah, no, we're not going to do this.
raises hairs. By your side, the lieutenant keeps his hand away from this person.
easy now. Let's just talk.
Wise man. You came about
Of course, I don't have questions. So, how
About fucking time.
do we get this up? Rhetoric. Going to take off now. Alright. So, I'll get the whole story from Titus, which I'm assuming is going to involve us having to pass that check. But I don't feel like trying it at 3%. Gart, while I have you actually,
Wow. Just wow.
oh yeah, that we also did the karaoke, but I feel like that was 2 days ago.
Keep asking.
I just probably haven't. No, it mustn't have been because I've had to have since
Well,
paid for my room.
that really sucks.
Yeah, I sucked up there. I'm sorry.
Good. It's good you suck. I'm not letting anyone up there anymore.
How about my bill for tonight?
Go for 22.
Well, 20 real for the night.
You can got the room for the night, but remember, you'll need another 20 real tomorrow.
Goodbye. Not to worry, because I've got it. Right. What have we got then? So can't do that until we get shot of Kim. Couldn't get anything from any of the local kids. Don't know, actually. Who's Gary? I don't know who Gary is. I've forgotten about that. What's this? Tomatoes are so thinly sliced you can see through them. Are you Gary? No.
man. It's cooking up real soon.
Who the hell was Gary? I don't know. But I am now once again at a bit of a loss. Basically, I need to like get a skill point to put into. Ah, but I can't put into rhetoric. Ah, but something is taking away from our rhetoric. What is taking away from our rhetoric? Let's see. Aha, the hat. Do we have anything that boosts rhetoric? Okay, polo shirt boosts rhetoric. That's the only thing. Okay. Purely because I don't seem to have any other hats for some reason. What are you? Are you? What are you? What's a hat? Yeah, let's go with a hat. Alright. So just out of curiosity, what does that put our chances up to? Because we've effectively plus 2'd because we got rid of the thing that was taking -1 and we also put on a shirt. It might be nothing, but let's see. Okay, still only 8. Shit. Okay. What else can I do to get that up? Because there's no way we're doing it at 8. Like, we've consistently failed things at like 50% chance. Shit. Did I ever... If we just go round... No, we didn't. Okay. I mean, maybe go see if Everard has anything new to say? I really don't know at this point.
Do you smell that?
Smell what?
Can you not sense that inimitable whiff of dissatisfaction and
Oh yes, we're sniffing at communists.
that sense that the world is in need of dramatic, even violent reform?
Close your eyes and take a deep breath.
Can you smell it now? No, actually.
Damn.
Perhaps your allergies are that. Nonsense. The root of communism is unmistakable and is coming.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You mean from manana?
Yes, now's your chance to
I mean, I've
establish
been
yourself.
fairly contacty with manana.
Be easy about it. Communists have been known to charge when starving.
Fair, fair. Alright, well, I sort of don't have much else to do right now, so let's, I don't know, build communism.
Hold on one minute, Mike. How can I help you?
Listen, brother, there's something important I need to talk to you about.
What's that, Cody?
He tilts his head slightly.
Now's your chance. Remember, communists are notoriously skittish, so it's best to insinuate your location.
It involves our mutual friend Kras. Put your hands next to your head and curl your fingers like deer antlers.
Don't think I've ever met a class person. Then again, I've never been to grass.
He narrows one eye at you. Okay. I'm looking for some people who know how to really grind a sausage, if you know what I mean. This isn't going well. He looks at you with perfect equanimity.
Okay, maybe it's time to abandon the subtle approach.
What I'm trying to say is, I'm looking for communists. You know any?
Comunistas, huh? Can't say that's where I thought you were heading.
Okay.
They don't criticize. It's good for a man to take his time and think about the whole socio-political warfare.
Sure.
It's certainly been interesting development.
Delightful.
So you've given up coffee, and now you're hunting comunistas. Care to say why?
I'm not hunting communists. I'm trying to get organized by them.
Oh, I see.
He gives you an exaggerated wink.
I wish I could help. Unfortunately, I don't know many comunistas.
I thought you union guys were all communists.
Some are, some aren't.
Huh.
It's a big institution, room for all types. Comunista, Chinese supremacy, even an anti-institutional boyadero.
Use warmth in this voice, policeman.
Fair enough.
Whatever his personal politics. Alright, so if
Oh, we haven't finished.
personally a communist, he's definitely paying up.
Certainly.
Ah, but you know, I did meet a genuine ideólogo a few months ago. Perhaps he is your
What is an ideologo?
You know, a guy who's a theorist.
Ah,
Someone who likes to pit his theory against other theories in deadly theory combat.
sounds riveting. How did you meet him?
It was late one night as I was reading, he was focusing on a project. Suddenly, he asked me to dance. We shared cigarettes. Asked me if I ever thought about getting into some of the extra physical branches.
Ooh.
See, all this political chit-chat is just an excuse to rip tar on strangers. Let's say we just skip right to the point.
Hang on, what does that mean? The extra physical branches of communism?
No idea. I took it to mean he was asking me to join some sort of underground cell.
Probably.
A very old school organizing cell. The sort of thing comunistas used before they...
What did you tell him?
The same thing I always tell people who try to join some kind of movement. I said, hey boyadero rantan.
But you're in a union. Okay, how do I find this guy?
I couldn't tell you. One side this night is off, finished that cigarette and disappeared back into the night.
Hmm.
Just before he helped me into the shadows to face against the tremendous Dobrava, Abadanai. And then he was gone.
Here, Dobrovan Abadanais.
I don't know. Guess not everyone remembers.
A tight half smile crosses his face. What do you think it means?
Been wondering about that myself. Some comunista inside talk. Mom went to the water bottle. I love that.
Sure do.
You had to ask someone who knows his ideologo personally. I have to say though, it sounds like you found yourself a proper hunter.
Indeed.
The man whispers a jaunty tune. A constant breeze ruffles his hair.
Sure. Good talking to you again. So. Still generally looking for communists, but we're also now on the hunt for a specific communist. So that's fun. So, what I could maybe do is look in some of the assorted shops and places for other clothing items that might boost my rhetoric. To try and beef up our odds. So it feels like that conversation with Hardy is like the next thing to get the story going. Let's just see what we can get from Everard. Might also be time to play ball with him to get our gun back.
Of course, now we're on the right.
There's no way Everard's a communist.
It smells like an office.
Maybe he is. I just feel like
Is that
he's
the word?
management. Is he management? Well, no, he's like the union guy, isn't he?
The lieutenant gives me a sharp siren. Meanwhile, Everard clatters away in front of his typewriter.
Could be a communist. Well, if nothing else, we have that to go on. Hey, Everard. I like how he is just the entire desk. He leans towards you, waiting for you to complete his sentence. A member of the board?
That's right, Mr. Dwyer.
Yeah, because that's...
Socialist democratic fervor now burns in your heart too. How can I help you today?
I forget what the weasel was, but yeah, about the weasel.
You fucked up. You waited too long. The weasel came back, and now
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we tried to do the thing for him, but the guy was already in the place.
Everard forgives, Harry. Don't cry, my boy. It's gonna be all right. I'm still gonna tell you about the murder. That's just the way I am. Inevitably.
Fucking weasel.
Now let's get down to brass tacks. It's time for men like me and you to figure out who killed who and why.
Hmm.
Real police work is gonna start happening now. I promise you, Harry. This is gonna be good.
Okay. I've heard about a connection between the lynching and the strike. I'd like to hear what you know about it.
By now, I'm sure you've figured out who the dead man was working for. The bad guy. Wild times. Census scarcity and the violent leader of the top hats against the flat hats.
I'm listening.
Harry, this strike is the culmination of many, many
Hmm.
mistakes made by the Wild Times group. They tried to shut the strike down by sending in
Admittedly, that isn't a good look.
the security contractors. Can you imagine that? Workers stand against peaceful protest, unite in the spirit of fellowship.
I mean, yeah, it's not great on the part of Wild Pines.
I'm talking thieves, hardened killers from proxy wars in Elysium, Seminary, Santa Maria.
That does line up with what we know about the guy.
Drilling, burning villages, killing little children for the Semerinka Pineapple Company, Harry. Everything they did there, they brought over here. They want to turn Revachol into a third world slum. Honestly, the only thing they didn't do is kill the village elephant.
The recording mentioned an elephant. Hold on, you have a village elephant?
No, Harry, the elephant is metaphorical.
Okay.
It saves the village, but the Mercs and their brutality are very real.
Go on.
Now, I haven't personally witnessed the brutality down there. I have the luxury of staying in my
And what a luxury.
if I need to go
It's got a fish clock.
they just move my container.
Wait, they moved the container.
Yes, I'm an old man, Harry. My legs aren't what they used to be. They lift my office with that big crane.
Oh, that does sound fun.
Actually very fast. You should try it. But enough about me and my fun continues. The killers the company hired, I think there were 3 of them.
Yeah, that lines up.
Commando type. One of them got downright suicidal, getting drunk, violent, pissed crazy. Eager for
Mm.
control. That's your
And that was sort of the sense we got from Joyce as well, was she wasn't sort of big on these guys being here either.
By negotiating
Harry. What you need to realize is, we doctors are not pushers.
So he always talks directly to me, never talks to Kim.
We got grit, Harry. This whole nation's done. Push us hard enough and we'll keep us back.
Where's that? Ayla Hughes, thanks for the follow.
An entire neighborhood of killers.
Wait, the whole neighbourhood is in on it?
Potentially, Harry, potentially. We got arm wrestling champions, rowing club people, ex-coal miners, tough guys, all ready to spring into action to their home base.
Interesting. And who exactly did the pushing?
There's a militant wing inside the union, a group of people whose duties involve manual labor,
Pardon me.
the neighbors, making sure everything runs
indeed.
That sounds a bit like Williams.
Does a wee bit. I'll give you that. It does, logic.
They're like you guys.
Hmm.
Idealistic people who want to make sure bad things don't happen. And if they already have, well, punishment must follow.
Okay, that sounds like Williams.
Yeah, yeah, no, it does. It does.
So the idea comes from
One day Titus Hardy, leader of this hate-feeding faction, comes up to me and says, Bob, Socialist Democratic fervor drove us to take it upon ourselves to kill this beast that was bursting
You don't
humanity.
say.
He probably worded it differently, but that was
Yeah, I'd
pretty
imagine.
much how he put it on a little deal I gave him. So here we pay beef and told them to lay low for what we bring addiction.
Interesting.
why worry when the evidence
He's not after all worried. These are not the kind of men who give
Yeah, we've sort of established that as well.
tough and gritty. I'd like to see the man face them in. Besides, I sent my lawyer girl to the last meeting.
Yes, we've met her.
That sure doesn't feel like that to me. At least
Hmm. How do you know the mercenaries were hired by the shipping company?
How do I know? Let me tell you about these people. That's their MO. It's what they do.
Fair do, fair do.
Last winter, some poor workers in Terminal E went on a little strike. The company sent in Sediment, the security contractor.
Sure.
The strike was over the worthy price of their machines, Harry.
As in they wanted to wear it?
These guys turn up and start confused.
Or
Tell you what,
to
Harry,
not wear?
I wouldn't be surprised if you've got the same mercenary company after a little rebranding. And I'm sure as hell not surprised to see an army of scabs under my gate.
Sure.
so you believe the scabs were organized by the security contractor?
Who said it? Hell, one of those guys was big enough to take down that proverbial elephant. Boys like that don't just happen to show up during strike.
He's got a point there. The name of the company is Krenel this time. It might have been Sediment before.
Of course, you're always one step ahead of me, Harry. I'm no genius. I'm in this position because people like me.
Fair enough. The remaining mercenaries are organizing a tribunal to take on the Hardys.
Tribunal? That sounds serious, Harry.
Yeah.
We union men should be shitting ourselves. I wish you hadn't told me that. I'm gonna lose sleep over this.
I feel like you're not.
Let's change the subject.
he's clearly happy about the tribunal.
Hmm. You don't seem too worried about it.
Oh, Harry, what do I really think about the tribunal? You're trying to climb to second base with old Evrart before you've even caught him
Oh.
properly.
No.
He wants you to be more clear about what comes forward.
You mentioned a lawyer girl.
Oh, Liv is a bright one. I paid for that law degree myself, thinking it will probably turn her all fancy. But hell, Harry, she came back a firebrand socialist. Sometimes she scares me.
Ooh. Tell me about Titus Hardy and his crew.
Oh, they are simply fine.
Yeah, that's the impression I got.
Exemplary union members, always working to advance their position in the local socialist democratic movement. Core members. Old Theo used to run them, but things really kicked into gear when Titus took the reins and made the group after his
Hmm.
got a lot of initiative.
Sure.
Interesting. Who's second in command?
They're almost all of them great guys, all losers. Whatever happens, I'm sure they only have the best interests of Martinez
Of course.
in mind. Work with them. Hell, interview them. But don't fight them. They really are just like you. Men who like beer, women, and some order on the street.
Separate wine from liquor.
Yeah, no, that's the impression I've got there. So let me ask you this: which one of Hardy's boys is your least favourite?
Oh, that would definitely be fat.
Yeah,
His feet
I figured it would be Fat Angus.
block away, and he's always having noisy stomach trouble. Horrible, revolting guy.
So let's say something happens to Fat Angus. Let's say a citizen's arrest.
You would die, Harry.
Oh.
You would die, and in the process start a bloody and completely unnecessary war between the
Okay.
Democratic Union and the Citizens Militia. Angus, his ever-growling stomach, and his smelly feet are all part of me. You have as much right to arrest me as I have to arrest your partner here.
I feel like I have more right.
Actually, less, because this is
He sits back and looks at you in the eye with a wide smile. Everard, I met these Hardys. Can you ask them to cooperate with me?
But of course, it's the least I
Maybe
can
that'll
do,
help.
friend Harry. I'll do it right after we've concluded this talk.
Maybe that'll help our chances.
Now come to Nicholas. See what he has to say.
Also, Harry, here's 5 reals.
I don't need it. I only wanted you to help me with the Hardy Boys.
No, I wasn't offering it to you, just holding it out there. But I'm willing to share keys and motion.
Okay, good.
Is there anything else?
Good talk. Let's conclude for now.
It was a good talk. I'm not sure we made much headway here. I was hoping you'd bust the case wide open. Heck, I even wanted to tell you what I really
Ooh.
wanted. Besides, I don't know what happened, Harry. I wanted you to feel like Mr. Martinet. And of course, I also want you to find your gardener.
Ooh.
It's like I can't completely trust you. Yes.
Yet?
Yes, Harry. It's like I can't fully trust you if you're not a man of the net. I want to, but I just can't.
A man of the net. So you haven't made a decision to make.
That's right, Radrick.
Heard too much evidence by men who aren't socially dangerous.
Don't really like any of these answers. Because then no good has ever come from anyone claiming to be neither left nor right. Sure, fuck it. What's that supposed to mean? I'm more left than you are.
You're saying it, but I don't believe you. You know how it is. Company stitches, agent provocateurs everywhere. I'm barricaded in this fortress of mine.
Sure.
Get a message out. Will you help me?
And you want to do?
Once again, I require nothing unethical or illegal. of you.
Sure.
You just need to get 2 little signatures on this piece of paper, and then mail it to my accountant in the Delta.
Alright. Tim, what do you think of this?
I don't think I would just go for Mr. Everard very easily.
He studies Everard.
But it's your call.
As I said, it weighs on me heavily. But once we get really talking, well, I'm going to hand you the keys to Martinet, and maybe even help you figure out who's behind this killing.
What are the signatures for?
I'm glad you asked, Harry. The Union is going to build a modern youth centre in Martinet.
Sure.
It will be righteous. We're going to get those teenagers off drugs. And on
Well, I can get behind that.
Roll a thing. Right, Harry. You like
I do like this.
There's a nameless little street on the coast with some old houses around it. Most people have already signed. I just need 2 more signatures to get this mission off the ground, Harry.
You mean the fishing village?
Yes, yes, the little cul-de-sac on the coast, where all the men have drowned, either the sea or the bottle. A gloomy place, doesn't have that youthful Indian attitude.
Hmm.
your attitude is this. What's written on it? No one can see the door.
Sure. What will happen to the current occupants?
They are just going to have to deal with the construction noise for 6 months, and then they'll be living like kings. Right next to a fancy new youth centre designed by the best architects from Stella Marie.
Fine. If I happen to be there, I can ask them.
You bring joy to my heart. Such a pleasure to be working with you.
He-
Here,
He hands you an open white envelope.
you need to get signatures from Isabel Sadie and Lillian Carter. The cul-de-sac is right past the pawn shop and across the canal.
Yes, it is. I can get to that easy enough.
Orthodox, but it should be fixed now. Once you have the signatures, mail this to 13022 La Rocca in the Delta. Then I'll know you're a solid socialist.
I feel like we're not going to lie to him just yet. I've heard I'm going to leave now, but we might talk again later. So yeah, I can't level up rhetoric. Okay. So, presumably, if I... No, I can't. Let's see. Wait, can I just... No. I feel like I should put more in Dandelight at the start, if that was a thing. I can't remember now. Let's see. Oh, we got the empathy, that's fine. And we have his envelope.
You take the legal documents out of the envelope. 12:49.
find a loophole in the deal.
There doesn't
Shit.
seem to be anything interesting. No fighting. You're scared.
Look at the zoning plan.
But you'll be surprised what comes with delegation like that.
Was that logic? 'Cause I might be able to redress to apply logic to it and maybe boost that a bit.
This bridge becomes square between the existing houses. It's 3 stories tall.
Okay.
It's going to be awfully close to them already, as you can suspect.
Hmm.
Almost wall to wall. Practically integrating them into the center. This is either ominous or cool architectural choice.
Okay.
Hard to say.
Kim, what do you think of this?
I'm no property lawyer, but it looks fine. I like the inside. They're not saying building anything. It's not a perfect solution.
Oh, interesting. Well, that's just gone up to 83%. There we go.
The simple truth is, current residents are going to lose their streetlights
Ooh.
in the next 12 to 14 months. Their lives are predominantly public, like the concert plaza right next door.
Wait, what are the ramifications of this?
Once the construction starts, it'll probably take a few months, maybe a year, but look, the much stuff occupies
Uh-huh.
time to clear their cars. After that, the sell their property and move out.
Look, Kim, these people are going to have to move away. Can we do something about it?
They should have said.
The lieutenant frowns as he reads over the document again.
There are probably advisements, but we could try to get other people to sign it instead of my business. Or we could forge their signatures ourselves. All the time we have, all of the time.
Ah, clever. But not here. Obviously. Okay. So I don't need to put on logic improving clothes. For now. Where do I live? Ah, there it is. Wonder where I can go that I'm not being watched. Because, yeah, I feel like I don't want to fuck over those people. Generally speaking. Oh wait, did that say somewhere private where you feel safe enough to sleep? Yes, it did. Okay. Good, 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 good. To my room! I guess. And while we're passing by, we'll see if we can get anything from Titus. Move, please. Yeah, I'll just take a look. Where's that guy selling the stuff out of the back of his lorry? See if he has anything that boosts, I believe, rhetoric specifically. Hold on, there's people by my... well, by Kim's car. It's not mine. We'll talk to them in a second. Or we'll talk to them now, because I think we need to pass them anyway. Hello? Punks, possibly? Says the young man with piss written on his back.
If I were a real small town, I'd jack it, paint the city, argue with them bottom line.
Ooh. His companion wears a simple yet elegant slogan, "Fuck the world."
A snazzy shit-ripped snowmobile like this, fine trophy. We could like hang fucking trophy heads from the sidewalks. Cops,
Sure.
scary tribal shit.
Yeah, tribal. A car carriage like this with a proper skull voucher.
Sure.
While I have great appreciation for street safety and clean motorways, I have to approve that
Especially if they're within earshot of
property.
the RCM.
Work proper. No business creeping out. Now,
But go back with me. Don't you look crazy.
No. Why would I leave?
We'll take permits.
Who are you?
I can tell you who we're not. Cops. We're not kids.
Sure.
just not skulls. On the contrary,
Part and pieces wanna take home with them. We're not part of the skull. Yet.
These scum
see.
Very, very small.
Who are the skulls?
You don't know? What kind of cop are you?
Of course I do. I'm just testing you boys.
The skulls are the most vicious gang in the business.
His voice rings with excitement.
The nastiest bunch of psychos ever. They can't prove they change.
Possessing and fuck off. Not the point. Suffering.
Non-verbal.
Skip out. We got to get
Oh.
The lieutenant points to his collar. I twist the lips of it, but I again.
Sure.
They usually occupy the very top floor. Or you can find them lurking right within the department.
Like they wanted to do to yours.
I call breakfast how it goes. I'm like regular.
Do you know anything about the murder that took place here? Point to the yard. The man was hanged in the backyard of the Whirling in Rags.
Yeah, sure. We'll be glad for you know about it. He was a man.
Great.
Also, he was hanged.
Anything else?
He was hanged from a tree.
Yes.
I mean,
He's fast.
Yeah, no, I didn't think so.
hey, stop right there. How does one know?
I'm not going to entertain you with this any longer.
Sure. Understandable. Fuck it, pal. Appreciate it.
Good. Do I know why do I know Cindy the Skull? Don't know, but last time I played, you know,
Oh yeah. Cindy's a right proper doll.
Yeah, a true fucking.
oh, the graffiti girl.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
Yeah, I was returning from whatever void he was just visiting.
The lieutenant pointed out his unusually
See, you kids are into anodic dance music.
Oh man, yeah. We're not fucking kids, man.
Beware.
His blonde friend adds ominously and points to his temple. Why?
probably because one of the not Federation.
Ah. I just wanted to talk about music, and now there's a conflict all of a sudden? It's too much.
That's right. You should back off and let Silas rule.
I feel like he's not as much into this either.
What was now you're on.
I'm assuming by the fact that it's in all caps, it stands for something.
Yeah.
Or
The skull
what he's saying.
symbolizes strength, death, justice, and all of us. Immediate future operations. No.
They're codes, Joe. When you're shut down,
Or that. I just thought it was capitalized because it might have been an abbreviation.
Just trust me. Follow my lead.
Sure. Ah, so boys, want to feed the dogs?
No reply. The blood scratches his chin. Deliberately not focusing his gaze on the paper. He's very uncomfortable. The outline shuffles uncomfortably. Nevertheless, continuing to steal glances at the lieutenant's carriage.
Enough about this scullery then. What's with the jackets?
What about?
Why does your jacket have piss written on it?
Well, first off, it's just not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss. The word piss epitomizes the struggle to keep the piss in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are. And
Huh. All that from piss.
about communal spirit, the future, and truly appreciating what gives us. Also, you've got to admit,
That it does.
and since the Grand Piper is sympathetic for attention, it is imperative that we convey the message.
Makes sense?
What I mean by this is we are all pissers, and that the world is inherently meaningless.
Sure. Why do you have "fuck the world" written on your jacket?
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one.
Did you?
The so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity at the catch.
Sure.
To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it is certainly red. If you blow up the lakes, though,
That is a terrible metaphor.
you get more fish in a shorter time. And what time is of the essence and heat is ever so great, one must think of a way to cover
Mm-hmm.
the whole world and not get caught up in fucking some one.
Right.
Because when one fucks everything, you fuck nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Sure.
Is it a coincidence that here we have two badass jackets and two badass guys?
I'm not going to ask. I'm assuming that's me suggesting to Kim that I take their jackets. Fuck it. Hey, Kim.
Yes,
What do you think about their jackets?
leather jackets adorned with immature red. The ideology they convey against the world
Why are you always so patronizing when cool possibilities cross our path?
What have you in mind?
Which one would you wear?
I'm not sure I understand you.
Are you more of a piston or a fuck the world kind of guy?
Neither.
Come on, Kim, it's just a mental exercise.
Fine. If only to end this discussion. There is no if I were a good man.
Mm-hmm.
If I were to already be gone. I think this is strong.
True. But that works. I feel more like a fuck the world kind of a guy.
Seems about right. Especially considering your loyalty.
So are we done here? Or you don't mean us around here just for fun, do you?
As for the jackets for yourself and the lieutenant.
No, no, no. Don't ask anything. Be subtle and
Ooh.
scary. The boys dream about being a scholar. Use that.
Wait, hi.
Suggest their message.
So, the second option anyway. Boys, with those jackets, you're going to be the Skull Kings in no time.
What? Oh, skulls don't have kings. I mean, and we're not even in yet.
Yeah, man. First of all,
Hmm.
skulls don't take it lightly when folks pretend to be them. We're not even prospects yet.
Not even prospects and already aspiring to be kings.
Wow, you boys are ambitious.
Oh good, Kim's getting in on this. Hooray.
You're really planning a coup in the skull. You're a best political party.
He gets it. Passive.
God, this is awesome.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Now bring it to the jacket's hand. Yes. Start shouting.
Yes, we want to be a cool killer skulls too. Like you guys, but we don't have skull jackets.
Please be quiet. What? What do you want? The jackets?
You got it. No need for cruelty.
Fuck it. Nah, no need for cult. Yeah, let's go film this. You offer us your jackets like that? It'd be impolite to refuse.
Oh, man. I get it. Skulls don't really wear slogans anyway.
Hooray, we've got jackets.
Fuck.
The other one sighs deeply.
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild hesitation.
Since you said you're more of a piston kind of guy, I'll take the other one.
I'm absolutely okay with you on.
Why not? They're a pair. We could really raise hell. Go undercover. Hard.
This case doesn't require that to go undercover.
Yet.
In fact, I don't think jackets would be useful. I just want you guys to know how bad it is.
Fair enough.
Cold-hearted cop.
Still, it's good to know we have a pair, in case the need arises.
The need will not.
It might.
The jackets are meant to complete each other. If a man standing alone on the street corner is written on his back, it'd just be an individual that has taken a liking to keep
Fair.
finding a word or a tone is, frankly, generic.
True.
I don't know, Eric. Hold
The
on.
dark-haired young man just stands there, defeated. The wind blows.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. The cops are
Well, let's not put it like that. Hooray! I guess. So, okay, well, we don't want those because it lowers rhetoric. But we have done that. Alright. Go see if any of I think it was mainly glasses he was selling, but if any of them raise rhetoric. Where was it? It was here. No, okay. We're good. To the whirling. And then if we're ever up by the apartments again, we'll tell what's her face that pissed said hi or whatever it was he said to say. But he's probably not going by that anymore. So first,
It's you again.
because I think we were to pass on that Everard had sort of told him to be nice to us. That's still a 8. Me and Everard talked. He promised you'd cooperate. Pretty much.
And what's gonna happen if we don't? You said it's always hell on us?
Why don't you push me some more and find out, Gimp?
You gonna let him talk to me like that, Tyson?
Because I'm assuming Everard has already had to talk to him.
Let's see. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The old man sent word you'd be around again. That's the reason I'm being so forthcoming.
Okay, so that's put that up to a 17. I'm gonna take off now though. But then if we go upstairs to my room and forge the signatures. Because I don't want to fuck over the people. Also, what's this? Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door. Probably for the best. Interact. Interact.
Take the legal document out of the envelope.
Ooh.
12 to 40 month construction period and the zoning plan in the addendum.
Commence the forgery.
The pen is shaken in your hand, Drawer.
How do you fuck this up?
This isn't very well. It doesn't even look like an envelope. It's just scratch.
Did I just ruin it?
No, just a little bit. Let's get an actual signature on paper.
I mean, surely I could just mail them without that. Because again, it doesn't. We're just doing this to sort of get on his good side and buy time. Like as he said, it would be ages before anyone would know. I wasn't expecting that to even be like a fucking skill check. It's... Anyway. Probably should ask him to do it. Not that was an option, but... Oop, what we got?
There it is again. There's a spectral scent haunting this pair,
Well, it's not going to be Joyce,
and it smells like
you would think.
years of turmoil, of pulsing dreams, ground beneath the immaculate eyes of characters.
Close your eyes and take a deep breath.
What do you smell? Nothing. Or, at least, nothing in particular. As far as you're concerned, your nose seems to be purely decorative.
Sure.
Absolute rubbish.
Okay. Well, we need to go and talk to Cindy anyway.
Cortex doesn't deceive me. The smell is coming from that balcony over there.
You mean from Cindy?
Certain what? A precocious communist bee. A symbol of a kinder, more hopeful future.
Sure.
Now's your chance to establish contact with your revolutionary brothers and sisters. A chance to establish contact with the future. What a beautiful, arrogant thought.
Sure. I suppose we could go talk to the two people we need to get the signatures from and see how they feel about it. Well, let's talk to Cindy first.
Hello there, Narcissus. Have you come to admire my work?
Piston and fuck the world send their best.
I don't believe it. I've never known those words for hire.
The bemusement in her voice doesn't fully grasp genuine.
They seem to hold you in high esteem.
They'll never stone. But that has to be like
Skulls are silly. What are you even trying to achieve?
She throws you a conspiratorial glance,
Hmm.
then presses her finger to her
We also, yeah, established that their thing is stab first, talk, never.
Every so often, you might get a gunshot hit past somewhere behind, but not me. No gunshots, no sirens.
Sure.
People are languishing in boredom and complacency. This place is the sepulchre, all painted red.
Huh.
Evening waters, evening silence.
I see. Hey, sister, let's talk politics for a minute.
And what do you know about politics?
Sure. I'm looking for comrades to help me fire up the great Mazovian sausage grinder. Will you help me? Maybe came on a bit strong there with the...
Oh, that's very nice. Little Piggy wants to make sausages. Out of what? His little piggy friends?
No, out of the bourgeois.
So the little piggy is a big bad communist now.
Working on it.
Sure. I know someone who loves to talk the ideological stuff. You're looking for Steban.
Who's Steban?
A right communist.
Ooh.
The metal rule and very secret.
Does this Steban happen to go around in a white jacket?
Might.
Will you help me find him?
No.
Yeah. Just tell me what you want me to do. This is gonna be bad. Yeah, fuck that.
Piggy. Just once.
Come on, this is no way to treat your revolutionary brother.
Wrong. Exactly how I treat my little piggy.
I'm not oinking for you.
Good pig now. No oink. No good.
Oink.
Well, well. Seems like you're dealing with one tough pig.
I mean, it's Harry. We're used to embarrassing Harry. It's fine. Would he have been impressed had I just enthusiastically oinked the first time?
Sounds like you're really serious.
See?
about meeting Steban. It's good. Sort of. Steban's group meet only
Okay.
in an old room in the park
Oh,
here.
convenient.
It just so happens you're in
I feel like this might be some sort of setup.
meeting is tonight. Hope you'll snout around sometime after 10 p.m. and you might surprise me.
Why do I feel like there's a catch?
Oh, smart pig. Because wants to get on
Uh-huh.
He's got all these medals.
Am I gonna have to oink again or do something worse?
He's got infiltrators in his life. You can't join the meeting without them.
The lieutenant clears his throat.
Not to interfere in your personal errand, but I wonder whether it might have something to do with that place on Yellow.
Oh, yes. Oh, right. Good thinking, Kim.
Guess this is what happens when two pigs together.
Kim gets it.
That's enough. Off you then.
Catch you later, Cindy. Always a pleasure. Nope, it's this one. Alright. And here was me thinking I was not going to follow up on Get Yourself Organised. Alright, let's head over to the fishing village. No, we're good. I didn't mean to talk to you there. Actually, let's see if there's anything we can bring Joyce up to speed with while we're here. That'll be a no. To the fishing village. So it was Isabel and... does it say on the... I'll be somewhere on here. Find someone to sign the document instead of the intended. Oh! Who would do that? I never thought of that. But instead of... because yeah, it seems we've already committed to not doing it. Who would? Who would? I'm gonna try bookshop lady. Just because. Would you like to forge a document?
Hello again, Steve. A welcome to Crime
That'll be a no. Who would? Because there'll not be anybody in the whirling because the Hardy Boys are there and they work for Everard to some extent. Would you like to forge a signature?
Stuck in the rain in a traffic jam, man.
That'll be a no. Huh. Again, we may as well head over here. And see what the people themselves have to say on the matter. I think that makes sense, at least in my head. Here we are. So, is one of the people we need the signatures of you, perchance? I can't remember your name.
Waves are beginning to die
You're
down.
Leo.
Those little bastards. Simmer down. Simmer down, bastards.
Sure. I was asked to get your signature.
Were you? It says by signing, you agree to live in the construction house. What exactly is the union?
Everard's planning to turn some of the village into a youth centre.
What a nice idea. Thoughtful.
Thought what exactly?
That Everard and the union have nice plans for me. I thought they only cared about themselves. I guess union members have children too.
So, will you sign it?
Aye,
Oh shit, no.
why not?
Shit.
Here you go.
Wait, why did you sign it?
Shouldn't have.
I've looked at the documents and no, you shouldn't have.
Well, I looked at it and thought I should. Because it says youth centre, and I have my own children. I am, of course, just a stupid poor person, so...
Who did I get to fucking forge?
Dealing with a construction mafia can be tough.
Sure, but it's monthly and for a good cause, and I need to give the children something else to do. They're cute and small now, but they're growing up fast.
Ah.
Too fast. I had my first drink when I was 11 because I was so bored. Anyway, you'll have to get Isabel to sign it too. I saw the situation.
Okay.
She won't if it's a bad idea. She's a much tougher nut to crack.
Sally, the visionary. She'd ease the skepticism.
Okay.
Sounds like Isabel would be the one now.
And that's the old woman who's occasionally letting me stay in her room.
You take the legal documents out of the area.
Okay, can't do anything with them. So I definitely can't forge them at this point. I'm assuming you're Isabel.
Our tenant, please. I hope the waves don't keep you up at night.
Oh, I haven't stayed in your room. I find this jacket, but it's filthy. Could you wash it for me?
I can wash it for you. But it's going to take about a half an hour. Think you can stay put for that long?
Hell yeah.
Can't I go and,
We must run around ceaselessly.
yeah, do other things while you do it?
I could raise a order before another eliminated one.
Yeah, I'll wait.
Well, let me go over there, and I'll see what I can do.
Who knows, maybe it'll boost rhetoric.
Merci. I'm proud of this one. It's pretty nice underneath all that filth.
That'd be nice.
I hope you'll have an easier life in your house.
Alright. I was asked to get your signature.
Eh? What's this about? Come now, I can't read all the scribble. Tell me what it says.
Everett wants to turn part of the village into a little youth centre.
Ah, I might be half blind, but it looks like part of the village is gonna be a street. The best part. The part we need to get out of our houses.
Yeah.
I see Lillian's name is already here. The girl is too costly.
Okay.
Either way, I won't sign Lillian's paper.
What do you have against the Union?
I've seen it all before. You think they've got our interests at heart? Rich men are always selling
Maybe she can tell us who to get to forge. Pulls a dark red rag out of the bucket and puts it back.
Then the poor get pushed out of their home, and the rich get a little richer. That's the way.
I mean, you're right,
No,
Isabel.
I don't trust the fat man, and neither should you.
She speaks with the authority of a leader. Hers is the final word.
No. Alright, I'm not going to do that. So, nope. That does not. So who... Have I met anyone that we specifically know writes? Because I can't think of anybody. Like, there's a chance I could pass that. So, no. It's not with you guys. This is where I kind of do wish you could just ask him for like, hints. But I can't. I don't think who else there even is. So it's not going to be anyone union-y. Because it's for them. Maybe we ask the big man, the scab. Maybe he would forge a signature to fuck Everett over. I really thought it was going to be Joyce, but we didn't have the option. Something it still says. Find someone to sign the document instead of the tenant. Okay. So we can get someone else to sign it. I just don't know who. Maybe the old dudes playing the game? Would they like to sign a document? No, because one of them's like pro-union. Or in the union. What about what's her face over here? Just trying to think if I've even seen anybody with a pen. Didn't even realise I had one. Unfortunately, I have no more for you. Who would potentially... And yeah, because you're the only guy we can talk to here. And you haven't really got anything new to say. Racist lorry driver? No, we're good. Girl in the shop? Went to the flower department?
You see several packaged raincoats.
No, we don't need raincoat.
Is this about the questions? Because I don't really know anything.
No, so she's not. Who would forge a signature? Is the... No, the Sunday friend will not still be in that apartment, will he? Would Clashe? Perchance? Let's go and ask her. Clutching at straws in this. Because it wasn't obvious. Still haven't figured out why there's 2 extra cops here. And they don't seem to have anything new to say. Don't get them at all. Let's see. You wouldn't present that option if it wasn't an option.
Officer, what brings you up here in the rain?
Nice, no. like I should be able to have another crack at forging a signature. That just seems mean. I mean, I suppose we could go into, because it's a white check, so I can fail it and try it again. Has that window always been?
Behind the dock workers, a ceiling height window.
Huh.
The hawthorn branches scrape the glass like burning fingers. They're not talking, but you swear you hear those rocky limbs tapping the window as the wind blows outside.
Squint.
There's a little slide up there to let some air in. No need to open it in the spring. It's still too cold outside. You're not so sure about that. Sometimes you just know there's something out there.
There's something out there.
Yeah, your mother.
Sure, we'll give it a go. Yeah.
Just black tendrils on the hill hold the wire, motionless. The wind in the yard doesn't reach the people, nor does the light from the lamps.
Sure. Revertiges. Alright. Let's try this. It's not going to work.
It's you or me.
Might as well. 17%. Oh my god, it worked!
Titus, he's being manipulated. You should know by now. Titus' father would have never let him.
One of his boys will.
Just remember, it's about more than the glass here.
Clasia.
It's about these men and Martin Ames.
Can't believe that worked.
Your responsibility. Outside, under the rising sun, tattered and in ruins, the windows of the cafeteria appear with memorial writing.
That's it then. Case closed. We're going home, Kim. Vincent raises his brow.
He'll get to the end of it.
Write it down, Kim. In Martinez, they just kill you because they don't like you.
You will, because you don't like me. Or because
Because of some chick.
Bring that up one more time, and you won't get to write as before.
The man's fists uplifted.
Maybe depending on which one I pick there, you get a different one of the guys.
He means it.
yes, I understand. What's your name?
Alan.
We'll kill it. That's what they do.
They club you from behind, string you up, and go back to drinking.
It wasn't that. It wasn't. We didn't hit him, okay?
Alright. Yes, we've got Fat Angus.
You flushed the knife. Now go in further.
Officer, we will submit if you don't shut up.
The old man reaches for his belt, but his voice is strangely calm.
He's 20 and he knows what you're trying to do. Steel yourself. Push on. Just ignore it.
Yeah. Or what? You're gonna kill me like you killed him for no fucking reason? Or do we look at Kim first?
The lieutenant has put down his notebook. His hand is resting on his holster. It gives you an imperceptible nod. What does that mean? Go for it. The lieutenant has his
Yeah.
eyes set on the fat guy. Push Angus. The orders man.
We already said this, so boom.
We didn't kill him. We didn't even hang him.
Ooh, well that's a twist. He takes a breath, wheezing.
Shut up, Angus.
He was dead before you hanged him? The little... Oh.
Dennis, stand down, or I'll beat your head in. Theo, take your hand off the belt. This isn't 31. I've got this under control.
The room falls quiet, so quiet you can hear Angus wheeze.
Angie, where's your goddamn head? You sound like you're dying.
I left him home. I can't get it. I'm too fucked.
Shit.
I'm sorry.
Why are you so fucking fat, Angus?
Ooh.
Now it's all pointless. Because of you. You wasted my friend. I told you, Titus. I told you just give her up.
Listen, your health is important. Let me have one.
Fine. I'll tell you. After all
Ooh.
along the
Okay. So I'm assuming Clagier killed?
What just happened between these two? Lying. It was all lying. Question.
So you didn't kill him. He was already dead.
You hang the corpse to cover the wrinkles of death. What for?
Not sure. Probably a book.
Interesting.
Corin and Istis are wrapped in it. And
Damn. Fucking breakthrough.
last cover I lose loss. Bodies quietly unused. Corin wipes his brow. Scars still pushing back. Get the light. Shine it through this knife. He tells his assistant. The coroner squats to better see the light beam. The darkness inside.
Ooh.
Well, shit. Can't blame him for this impressed. Get the sword, damn it. This jungle.
Why?
Because the girls have to be killed. Little innocent children.
Did Chill kill him?
Top, I have no idea. Girl says she didn't.
He doesn't think she did.
Hmm.
Or at least he hopes she didn't.
What happened Sunday night?
Claudia came down. She seemed really out of it. Drugged up. Horrible features. Bug-eyed and dirty.
Uh-huh.
Not in a fun way. It looked like she re-dosed after something went down. She didn't know before. She was scared. I knew something was up.
How did you know?
I've done this job for 10 years. I've seen it before. It's the politician in the motel room, the dead hooker scenario. Only
Sure.
Good at journalism, boss.
The rat-faced man snickers.
you don't get to talk yet, Chief. You're still on the bench. Keep taking it easy, too.
Turns back to you.
That's okay, Little Rat. Steve easy, man. He couldn't speak if he wanted to.
What happened then?
We went upstairs. Sure as day the murder was good. There was a bullet hole through the window.
Huh.
Fuck that thing. Dirty sheets.
Right.
Tibbs first. Court.
Course the window. Who's Tibbs? The 8th Hardy?
Nah, he's none of us.
Well then,
He's in his
technically he would also be a Hardy because he's your brother.
Right now, he's grateful he hasn't got any relatives of his kids.
If Claudia didn't kill him, why the cover-up?
You may have noticed our girls do some shit when you're alone.
Didn't notice anything. What kind of shit are we talking about?
They can't show up on police radar, kind of. There are people out
Ah. Well, I mean, she did have mentioned that her like passport and shit was hidden somewhere else from where she was staying. These people, who are they?
there, pals. Connected to the morgue intern. She's cleared. Ready for murder. Says if she showed up with your sister, she'd be rich.
And why would you have someone like that? Like it being your mother?
Why would I? I guess we'll find all sorts of fun in it.
Fair enough.
Smart enough.
So who killed the merc then? Any leads?
Not really. Just some ideas. Silver shot came from outside. Behind the mask.
Hmm.
So that's a clue.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking something past Carn. Either her or Helen.
Personally,
I mean the people after you busted. Maybe the shot her. Maybe
Got a point there, Titus.
her.
I like that. Been thinking the same thing myself.
And you had ideas about his past too.
I do. One of those mercenary government workers that they got weapons, training.
I mean, again, yeah, it seems like the sort of person that people would want dead.
Victims don't want any smoke or nothing.
He pauses to think.
Tell you what I do. Check out the codes for their bank account. Maybe consult with a malicious buddy. That's what I
I mean, you've been just in here drinking for like 2 days at this point. You could have done that.
He's calm. Through all that turmoil, he remains so calm.
Whose idea was it to hang him anyway? Hers?
You understand?
What do you mean?
He had help. It's her idea. Like Claudia.
Yeah. Who's this other girl? Do I know her?
One of my friends deals with criminal places like this person.
Okay, where is she?
Not getting to her. This place is affiliated with the hardcore. It's close.
Alright. Let's not push too much. We missed a lot of good headway here. I get it. Stonewalled. Thank you for this, Titus. I'll go talk to her for the last time.
Hey, cop.
That's the vibe.
Still, after all this labor,
But you would still prefer if we didn't take her away.
That's right. Give me the cake.
We'll take that into account.
Lieutenant slides his notebook into his coat pocket. He turns to leave. Man, I am glad I tried that very low chance of success. Get the full story from Titus bit. Because that fucking really set the whole day off. Right, so let's go and talk to Claudia. Now we know the full-ish story. And that, again, that does explain her window. We should have asked him if his brother could fix our window. Harry.
Always good to see you.
You might not be saying that in a minute.
something prevented me from this change. Consigned to being here with you and what's to come.
The Hardy Boys told us what really happened.
I understand.
You don't look surprised. You were expecting this.
I knew there was a chance of getting to tell them.
Well, that's true, we are the police.
And it is. For what it's worth, I'm sorry for wasting your time.
If you knew we would find out eventually, why keep you?
That's also a good question, to be fair, Claire.
Because of the Harmonies. I couldn't just dispense with them. They were only trying to help me. Why should I die in return?
Is she implying hard boys aren't the law?
The Hardy Boys are not the law. We are.
I know that. But the people around here, they don't see it that way. If I
Fair.
stay here, I need to get along with them.
Cool, I'm satisfied with this explanation.
There is more.
Okay, fair enough.
You're right. There's more.
More?
The answer to the correlation button. And by extension,
Yeah.
the more I want.
She reaches for a new cigarette.
Who's to blame for getting your shoulder to the sea?
Hmm.
She's got the time.
She has kept doing that.
The grand expanse of water reaches through gray into gray and narrow.
What lies beyond it?
The Terra, Corindi, Isor, the Oxide, and then Moren. The old world.
Is that why you're looking over your shoulder? You're afraid of the moral intern?
You share a database with them. You send people to their ports.
What's going on? What did you do?
Just business. But bad business for some people in the moral intern. If I show up in your officer, they will find me. They will.
What happened? What do you mean?
They will kill me, sir. Defile my name. Pull me into custody. Enter me into moral internment.
You'll never come back.
Well, then I'm safe. For nothing. Listen, they didn't have anything to do with me.
Here we go. For once, you seem to have a lot.
What did you do to have these people after you?
It's not nice, but it's not illegal. Not here in Webster, or even in Orania.
What exactly?
Industrial espionage.
Ah,
I joined the business director with the intention of betraying him. I did my job well enough to be asked to do it again
okay.
with a bigger company. The kind you really, really don't talk to.
Ooh.
I took their leverage. 2 decades worth of accounting.
I need the names of the companies. I will find them.
You can tap some.
The job was based in County Savings Bank. It sounds small, but part of the Louis Scott conglomerate.
Sure.
That was the second job. First was some printer company.
I feel like we've heard something about a printer company, but I could be wrong.
But she really destroyed me. She still feels it.
As to who hired me for the job, I don't know. They're after me for it,
Right.
along with Louis Scott and a friend in your mind. Once you're done in the competitive intelligence circuit, you don't have allies. You're radioactive.
Sure, there are people who have done much worse than that.
I'm not a war criminal, but it was bad. People lost their jobs.
No, that's true.
People too, not the C-suite.
She shakes her head at the thought.
A lot of people got hurt. But that's just more of my shit you shouldn't have to deal with.
did you do?
One of them killed themselves because
Shit. That's not easy to deal with.
how do you deal with anything? It's endless. How do you do it?
I don't either.
There you have it.
What happened here the night you died?
We were there together
Yeah.
in bed.
Tell me exactly what happened.
He was in a kneeling position, entered me. I was on my back, facing at him. I
Huh.
heard the window behind me shatter, and I turned to look. There was a floating glass. I turned back to him. His eyes were looking through me, and his mouth was open.
Shit.
Dumb. I could see. I could.
Pain moves through her, a dark and indefinite wave. She continues despite it.
I knew he was dead. Before
Oh,
he died,
Christ.
he protected me.
You were right. He did enjoy another person.
Yeah, let's not bring that up. Then what happened?
He was heavy. I pushed him off and he fell to the floor. Dead. He only had his boots on. He bit the pillow as his curtain, then ran downstairs.
There's a long pause. She just stands there, her arms at her sides.
I waited for the second shot to come. For me. I felt the Ruby in it. It never changed.
That's a motherfucker.
Yeah, it was a real motherfucker.
She looks down, her cigarette has singed her fingers.
He throws it away and immediately proceeds to light another one.
What time was it? When did it happen? It would help us if you could name the exact time.
11:30 to 12:30. I don't know the exact time. Around midnight.
Okay.
Were you in need of sleep?
No, as much as usual. Buffalo. We've got some cold dogs here. I was sleeping.
Sure.
Wait. Titus said she was burning her jaw much more than you.
Titus said you looked pretty high.
Yeah. I did one of his lines. Just to clear my head.
Okay.
Good for you. Clear your head. You should clear your head. Get rid of this prince. He's not around. Shouldn't you just live?
No,
What did you do then?
nothing. I was trapped. Stuck in my room downstairs. I got some clothes on, crawled back up, drew the blinds. Blood coming from his mouth. Not a lot. Just a little. He was still on the floor. Slouched. I couldn't bear the sound of him. I climbed back down, out of my room, all wet, downstairs. I knew there would be people down there.
Sure.
Run, woman. Run past him and out into the streets where it's dark. To the lorries at the intersection. As far away from you can.
Why didn't you run away from here? And as a matter of fact, why are you here now?
I already ran. I ran from an entire Eastern. Whereas I can't run in this lifetime.
Fair.
Maybe stupid. This is as far as it gets.
What happened after you ran downstairs?
Sylvie was tending the bar. A lot of people were there. The Hardys were the people in front stage. I think the Union's boss was square. Herbie was there too. They were having such a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I sat down and they all welcomed me. I didn't even have to say anything. Herbie knew something was wrong.
Sure.
Ruby.
Yeah. I thought that was a new name. Before we continue, who's Ruby?
Herbie, you know, the leader.
Leader? What?
The Hardy Boys.
I thought Hardy was the leader of the Hardy Boys.
Well, nominally, yes. Ruby's the one they get when things
Interesting.
things they need taken care of. She's the organizer.
This Ruby, in her phrasing, is entrusted with great power.
Hmm.
She trusts them. So do I.
Okay, let's go on. What then?
Well, Ruby said let's talk upstairs. I showed her the room. I've known these people since the summer. They know my situation. I can't really escape it here. Ruby was the first one I called. She said she'd take care of this. And she does.
Okay.
Takes care of things.
Sure.
Just got the Ruby seed from somewhere nearby.
Yes.
We completely missed the temple. Looks like you were there on time. What were these? Beginnings of the world?
Books.
About 20, yes. Ruby explained it would make the blood,
She looks at the ground, then raises her light brown eyes to meet yours. Then what did you do?
Ruby went outside to talk to Titus and the boys. I was just looking at Ren in the background. I had to put his clothes back on, his armor. It's tough. I've seen people out there for long many times. It took Ruby maybe half an hour to come back with Titus. I'd gotten him ready by then. Carried him out.
Sure.
I knew what they were going to do. They were going to hang him. Ruby said they would.
What did you do while they were hanging him?
Ruby said to wait here. She also said I wouldn't see her for a while. That we should lay low.
Damn.
So I did.
This Ruby. Where is this Ruby now?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since.
We will need to take this question.
Thought so.
Why did the truth go through so much trouble to hide something someone else?
Yeah.
Looking into this later, what I'm thinking, coming up with a theory. She said Ruby knew something was wrong before she said anything. How come?
Yeah.
It was loud downstairs. She couldn't have heard the shot. Dishonesty. You already coming up with theories that put the blame on someone other than Fluffy and her.
When it happened? Did you hear a gunshot?
When he was shot? He may have. I don't know. I couldn't think of anything that I could possibly believe.
I mean, I feel like she's not going to say yes to this, but let's be thorough. Did you kill Leland?
What? Why would I put myself through this?
Again, yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense. If she killed him, she probably would have just ran.
He wouldn't have died if it weren't for me. I know that. But I wouldn't have.
All kinds of crazy things happen when drugs are involved. Sweet, sweet drugs. Could have been desire. Maybe the jealousy. He was a serviceman. He must have had a gun. Something lying around. Close to the murder. Now, you guys suddenly have theories for nothing. When they're obviously just spouting off.
No, downstairs people have that. I don't buy this as a line of questioning, so I'm just going to
Like,
move on to other questions. Could the people after you have killed her?
that's the first thing that went through my head once he was gone.
You know, I just don't buy it that it was her. And?
I thought they found me. They killed him to punish me. All last week I tried not to talk to anyone or
Maybe I should have asked those questions, but I don't buy it. She looks at her cigarette.
so they wouldn't be hurt. I've come to understand, however, this is paranoia. What happened didn't have anything to do with me.
But maybe it did.
I just don't know. I don't know anything.
We can't go to your study. Okay. There are others similar.
Fair.
I don't ask you to, Lieutenant. If there's one thing I know, it's that nobody messed things up.
Why did you call the cops if you're hiding?
Because I'm an idiot.
The answer comes fast.
Which is the idiot. She's nothing of the sort.
So you would have us believe, but you're not.
You have to understand. People around here, no one was making the call. He kept rotting. Clothes is off.
Yeah, Kuno.
You fuck who stoned that.
Okay, so it was out of concern for the body. Gotcha.
She kept throwing stones at him for 3 days. I could hear her. So I called you.
That's fair.
I hope with all my heart it's not the last remembering Ravishol.
Okay. That was a lie too. You made the call.
What?
She did, of course. Don't be paranoid, man. It's unbecoming of a princess. And I'm sorry.
When was the window changed?
Last week. Angus and Titus's brother. He told Tibbs.
Yeah, it was Tibbs.
to kill.
Cheeks drag.
You should have another look at that window, Angus. Reconstruct the scene. It's
bedroom? Inside?
Yes, you see the last sparkling apple in the corner.
Alright. Well, I think we're done here for now.
She nods silently. She doesn't even swing, just picks up the cold coffee and holds it between her hands.
The lieutenant glances at you, then at the door.
He's thinking, are we done? Or should we arrest her? She's a flight risk and she'd like to be. She should be taken into custody.
In God's name, wake up.
What? Dear God, you've been lied to. She could
Okay.
and lied to everyone.
I mean, yeah, it's entirely possible.
She's speaking in a voice of weakness. She'd probably think you should go a little bit further.
Oh God!
Arrest her.
It's a conundrum
Confirm
of the moral variety, if nothing else.
don't overcompensate with this course correction.
Thanks, Felicia. You always know what to say.
See?
Kim, why have we not arrested her yet?
Their name is wrong. That is, from identification.
Elysium. The young woman at Elysium. She's looking around.
Alright. You know, I think you didn't make that call to the station.
I did. I did. And it counts for all of it. Both 8 and 100 keys for emergency. There was another woman on the other end. Sound like she was smoking? She took my complaint. She coughed.
That is the emergency's destiny.
Sure.
Anyone could know that side by looking around and hoping the best. I don't believe a single word she says.
What time did you make the call?
Thursday night. It was late. Sometime after 12.
Sure.
It checked out.
Anyone could know the number, and that someone coughed means nothing.
But I know the time of the call too. I know I have not been 100% truthful with you guys. But I am now.
Why is she so angry then, if she's sincere?
I know you didn't make the call.
Jake,
And her fists tremble.
Inside, she would never admit it, but he can see that she didn't.
Your real name isn't Klaje Amandu.
I agree. You wouldn't give us your real name.
Yeah.
And people are hard.
okay.
Okay, what?
Okay. It's not.
Good. You can tell me the truth.
The local work area. It's all transmitted through clandestine. Couldn't just take me up front when I knew. So I lied.
There.
Like I lied before. Like I did at LCSD. I have to lie all the time. I'm so tired of it.
She's not lying. She really is very tired. Her metabolism is failing her. Half the flow of whatever narcotics she is taking.
Was the passport bullshit too? That passport you keep hidden?
No. It's submerged in a passport on the face. In the reeds. It just doesn't say Claudia Amandu. It says Amit Mayasmi.
What's the type of name?
Passport and visa. Given to me by my employer.
Hmm.
Useless. My employer probably leaked the name. Mayasmi. To her.
Why would you do that?
I didn't show up to the rendezvous. They don't take that lightly. I didn't show up because I was afraid they'd do something.
Makes sense.
The job was finished. I'm just a liability now.
She fears an arrest right here and now. This is getting awfully tough for her to go.
Where is this boy?
West of the border. In the reeds.
Yeah, 'cause we got like
Yeah.
a shiver about that or something.
Heading west. I'm not sure I can even find it now. It's useless.
West of the boardwalk and the reeds. We have to check this boy out.
The lieutenant makes a note of it.
You're welcome to. It's in the reeds near Plastic River. Past the burning
Yeah.
sewage plant. Right near the water line.
Tell me your real name.
It's Katarina Alaji.
Smile on her face is timid, almost painfully so. Finally we meet. Katerina Alaji.
She nods, her round eyes
Oh, this might be true, but let's. You're probably not even Miss Aranya 37, are you?
No.
Oh.
They can never take my fashion one step away from me.
Good for you.
Yes, they can. Or lying.
Why is drama chipping in all of a sudden? Enough.
She nods, her back straight, ready for whatever is next.
What if I told you you're under arrest, Katerina Lage?
Go ahead, tell me. I can wait.
Failure to aid
Hmm.
police investigation. Fucking mind games. Enough. That's right, man. Stern and merciless now. Stern and merciless as murder.
Failure to aid a police officer. You've wasted our time in a time-critical investigation.
The lieutenant produces a pair.
Oh, I didn't actually want to. I was just sort of seeing where this would go. Hopefully he's just playing along.
Leave me with it.
Her eyes become round with fear. She tries to back further off.
But there's nowhere to go. A two-story drop to the bottom is a... If she could, she'd have run before. Fragile, unshielded. Her voice is thin.
Because I really don't want to arrest her.
Richard, I know who did it. Who shot Riley. I can tell you. I can help you.
What do you know? Who shot him?
She's silent for a second, as if looking into herself for certainty. Then, in a hushed voice, she says,
Fearing Paul's betrayal to his own family.
Ruby.
Oh. Why do you think it was her?
She has this thing. Ever since we met her on that day at Elysium.
Okay.
She's
Oh, so it was a crime of passion, potentially.
what she's saying is sex.
Sex?
No. I made the mistake of confiding in her. I told her I was on the run.
Mmm.
She started to think with me. Even more importantly, she started to kind of protect me. So that when she
Sure.
was not a good man. Stop talking to me about that.
Don't get us started. The relationship just deeply emotional.
I feel like she just said she made it like.
She said she
Yeah.
was in love with me. She actually told me that if I was legitimate, she started to develop a notion about a relationship.
And you led her on.
The lieutenant narrows his eyes.
A little. It was flattering to me. Then I had to back off, and it was not easy. I came to regret being frantic with her. We made a kiss, nothing more.
Sounds like she was fixated on you.
Kisses are sensation.
I know what it sounds like. That's why I didn't want to tell you before.
Yeah, that bit.
What had happened. Yeah, I can go and say. Somehow, she knew where I was then. She wasn't surprised at all.
Yeah.
Then we
That
played
bit's
games
kinda
that
odd.
were almost stone cold. She cleaned it all up, and she had fun.
This is a familiar theory. You had it too, Olivia.
Did I?
Could it be that UPD's covering the conflict officer arranged it? Yet again, you're coming up with this. The worst thing is, it's true.
When Ruby said there would be shit happening if you didn't end your relationship with the deceased, was she threatening you?
She came over one night and, well, said she'd turn my life into a living hell. I've been threatened before. I can tell when someone means something.
Sure.
She's a pro. She must be. Keep the heart beating loud. I tried several incredible after that. I thought it can work.
She looks through the window of her room.
Some of that fear is steady. She gets nerves sharp. What are you talking about? She's afraid of you, unless...
And how could she have killed him?
She could have had access to the room. You've noticed that door, right? Maybe in front.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there is another door.
She could have come through the back. Then open the shelf.
And it probably leads to that door in the kitchen that we haven't been able to access.
Dark inside. I wouldn't have chosen it.
Then slips back downstairs without anyone noticing. That is...
Yep.
Interesting theory. Did she know the door existed? Have you been out there this time?
Yes, of course. She's been up here many times, jacking private stations up the Roman tunnel.
Oh.
She used to come here sometimes and work with me. I told her, no.
Okay, that's it for Ruby.
Okay. And what? Arresting the liar. Why?
authority? Really?
She's stuck in there. She's already fed up. Look around. She's only trying to help.
Who?
Her. Stop messing with
Oh.
her.
Okay, I'll keep you here, miss, for now.
Thank you. Thank you. You won't regret this.
I better not.
Something tells me.
Let's talk about your interview again. Just no. Okay, I thought there was something else there.
Okay.
Okay. Let's change the subject for the time being.
She slowly lights another cigarette and steadies
Because also, I feel like if we try and arrest her,
in her presence.
the Hardys might still step in and intervene.
You are. This is not the end of this.
I need to talk to you about your room again.
Yeah.
Nope, never mind.
Alright.
Let's return to this later.
As you look back, you think. So love did.
Ah,
After all,
I was right.
if it weren't for her, we would not have met. The shop would not have connected with this set of pads.
Looks like love did him in after all.
She sighed, pulled a box to her coffee.
Don't know what I was expecting to get from her there, but
Rising from it. It's cold. It appears this one has not cooled entirely yet. This may help. This may help like this.
sure. Better answer.
Yeah. I'd like to think you didn't love me, or that it was anything against me.
Why?
Easier that way.
Was it real?
I don't know.
Finish what? Alright, so let's go back in and take another look at the window.
This window is pristine from the inside, unlike the one next to it. Light from the desk lamp reflects
Oh, before I do this, I should, again, I know 72 is pretty high, but I should just see if I have any items.
No thank you.
Oh.
You know which window it's not. This one, right? Yes.
Hold on. Do I have anything that increases visual calculus? Probably not. That one takes away from visual calculus. Okay, no I don't. Fine.
This window is pristine from the inside. The
But there we go.
is necessary to include glass fountains alone. In it are two neon light shades. A man and a woman are in the center.
What position are they in?
Like the woman itself. The man is kneeling. The woman is on her back. It's the night of March 4th and a shot has just been fired. The man looks directly in the camera. The shot's possible directions converge in his
Uh-huh.
Ray casts from somewhere outside, entering the glass window, ending in the woman.
Where does it come from?
From beneath outside, location A ground. The glass fractures around the corner. Shards face inwards like a horror. Time will be his friend.
Expect the ghostly figures.
Man does not know when the woman has entered his world. He never can.
Shit.
Death comes faster than the realization.
Have a look at point A, the roof.
The ray cast from the man's neck unravels into a fan of possible direction, or on the roof of his. The shot could have come from anywhere.
Hmm.
This is concept location A prime, most likely off the origin of the window.
Shouldn't there be gun residue outside?
There could have been. Then the rain and slashed with wind washed it away. This is more than we can prove.
So I'm what? 80% sure the roof is where the shot was made from.
72%. With a weapon that's already been manipulated, like a rifle or sports vest. This is a good short distance, but not too short. The perpetrator aimed their back towards the rain, or possibly medium precision. This would explain
Hmm.
why, only to very tarnish. The lights were on from within. Outside it was dark. It was like shooting fish in an aquarium. Away from the rain. The victim opened his mouth to let the water in. Neither of them would have seen
Sure.
anything inside in the darkness. Two people with their own worlds.
Could the shot have come from inside the room? A closer point.
Point X would contradict the woman's testimony, rendering the entire proposition null. These figures
Ah, okay.
stand.
Are there any arguments against A prime, the roof?
None that we've found thus far, but that doesn't mean there aren't.
Okay. Could there have been another point of origin, further away?
That's a tremendous scientific guess. If this one, the shot could have come from a great distance, nothing could excuse the possibility. Should we extrapolate it to include every possible point of origin in Martinez?
Sure. Extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez.
You would need a map for that. A map of Martinez.
Ah, I see. There was a map on sale in the bookstore, wasn't there? A map of Martinez. We need one.
I was thinking, what is a shot in the dark on the road?
Yes.
There was a map in the bookstore. We should come back with it. Compare the landscape with the radius of the shot.
Blink. Alright, so just can I interact with the other door? Yes.
The same small, heavy door. No lock inside.
Oh, okay. That I'm going to see. I definitely have stuff that boosts physical instrument. I'm like 90% certain about that. Let's see. Physical instrument. It's +1. That might be the only one. That's -2, so definitely not that. Okay.
The same small,
And it's up to 42.
inside.
Yeah! Damn, we're getting lucky with these now.
Something cracks with this.
Hooray.
It is an unbelievably satisfying sound.
Nice.
Thank you.
Filling me with a little
Glad enough to pick up as well too. Maybe start to look in.
Let's see. Alright. We've got... Pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted. Ooh. Pinball maker's coat. You say. Also, I never read this. The windbreaker is like a protective cocoon, placing the wearer's torso into a pocket universe where wind, water, dirt, and fire cannot harm them. Huge writing, 100% synthetic, is proudly displayed on the chest. It lets absolutely no air through. Warning, item not actually fireproof. And pinball maker's coat. This is +1 to empathy and hand-eye coordination. This dusty old coat used to belong to someone called M. Knifelocks. The name is stitched into the silk lining. It smells of moths and ancient engine grease, but fits you perfectly. A strange, lonely emotion fills you when you tighten the belt around your waist. Oh hell yeah, because that's a copy as all hell. Let's go back to... Sure. Schematics for a pinball machine. Futurism themed. Boxes of tools and replacement parts line the shelves. Small windows taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside. Moving on. Yet another old pinball machine. I don't... Nothing happened there. A note. MB. The spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner room window. Interesting. 5 real.
Over there, in the corner.
The pinball machine?
Not just any pinball machine. This
Ooh.
is the pinnacle of pinball. Cornelius Gore and his mountain. It's lit. You can't wait to put your hands on it.
Kim, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
The pinball machine. Gorgeous.
Wait, you've played it?
Fully.
Feels like a lot. Too much to put together.
Let's take a closer look. Pull out the machine.
Wow. Great.
It's an intense size.
Cornelius Gordy, as the fountain goes, reads the golden letters on the top of the back box. There's a small colorful text underneath. The machine is coin free. Get the game on, finger boy. Those flippers are ready.
Lean closer to read the
A
text.
fine painting of a starch lamplighting a hill in Cotton.
Uh-huh.
Cornelius Gordy wrote respectively. Often with thickest legend bold proof that when implementation will make until those word chapter state.
Sure. Inspect the playing field.
The game is to explore Gore's climb through the perspective of ghosts and to ascend
Sure.
The peak of the mountain is at the top of the plate. All the balls have small goat icons on them and
Sure.
represent goats as they race up and down the mountain. Areas around the plate represent Cordy's climb, places he was sent to encounter, which the goats then discover.
Sure.
Get them to the summit.
What's full of goats?
Think of them as balls.
Let's play a game. So, I mean, imagine if many hours in, we just unlocked a pinball minigame.
Your three goat-faced balls. Play with these. Go, bigger boy.
What's the, is that to swap in Kim?
Ashley said they only knew all of them by familiar.
Wait, what kind of guy was he then?
The kind of guy who uses the word
Like goats wouldn't be bothered by that. Well, being goats. A racist mountaineer.
an actor.
Ah,
He was he went by Martin.
that is not cool.
He also hit
Oh, well, that's, yeah.
other people's kids, sometimes pets,
Oh, shit.
but he seemed to be having fun.
Pretty good at this.
Your game is very recorded. The jolly goats are flying all over you, and although a few plummet to their deaths, you're never left in less than time. Suddenly, a special passage
Ooh.
leading to the summit slides open at the top of the board. This is where the balls meet.
Concentrating in for the narrow passage.
Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More fall to their death. But finally, the opportunity presents itself. One winner gets
Hooray.
the words "L rupture" light up on the speaker panel.
Shit.
The machine starts filling with a thick, morning fog. Something's happened.
Congratulations. This is where the goat
Ah.
chiefly to the moment of as stupid light.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking
No.
and one by one, your goats start slipping, disappearing into the murky night.
My goats.
Lucky goats, the fog moves softer and lighter. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptibly
Ah.
the fog. Use them to calculate where they want to place. Hit the pads as fast as you can. Maximum impact.
There we go.
Even a bullet can gets over. The amount of focus it takes to predict when a ball goes within striking distance is staggering.
Am I gonna have to choose between volition and endurance here?
Look down to your last goat. Go in motion by sound. Eyes are useless at this point, but that goat is something special. 5 times you snatch it back from the jaws of death.
Sure. That's a fail.
Now, if you can't even see it, the last goat plummets into the fog with almost suicidal
Yeah, fair enough.
It killed itself to spite you.
Damn.
There goes nothing, little boy.
Sure. Alright, so I'm assuming this door doesn't open.
You see the heavy steel door wing almost completely. It's painted blue.
So this door is connected to the one upstairs, but how do we get through?
There must be a key somewhere. Probably somewhere inside. It's not clear.
Yeah, so they mentioned... Hold on. What was that note? Did I pick it up? I might have picked it up. Items, tools, interact. No. I think it said... Shit, I can't remember.
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The lattice decay
Is this not where we came from?
inviting you to step inside.
Look in.
Smells of blood and sweat. Your head brushes up against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right.
Like, I'm assuming we came from this elevator.
This elevator must have been used to transport pinball machines to and from the upstairs workshop.
Close the doors and go up. Oh, I didn't even notice. I thought it was...
So this is where they put 40 pinball machines.
Was I meant to somehow come at this from the other direction?
Dust. The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded point, inspecting the tool
Looks like they gave up on fixing the pinball machines at some point.
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, we thought we
Uh.
might find a way.
There's the thought. Oh, footprints.
You clearly see footprints in the narrow path between us, covering the workshop floor.
Jacob, these and like everything else here.
Someone's been here within the last week or two.
3 weeks. Just got back. Oh,
He looks at you.
This is good. We might see something more. Lessons
Hooray.
in the darkening workshop.
this isn't a bad idea. Because it was ideas, we would have to overlook. How many days? No one seems to be free.
Let's have a closer look then.
Large prints, most likely made by boots. The size is hard to determine. Some could be bigger than the left. The soles have left the pattern uniform, horizontal lines.
Get up.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
Let's move on. Alright. Okay. Let's go talk to Hardy. No, not the window. We're good with the window. Talk to Hardy, get the map. Assuming I have enough to buy the map. And we'll maybe call it at that point. We'll maybe see what we get from the map. Right, let's see.
It's you again.
Right. Okay, I talked to Claudia. Now I need to talk to Ruby.
Why?
Because she's your real leader.
You're too concocted. I'm not responsible. Get
Well, she's not a man.
the fuck off.
How many times must I tell you?
Yeah, fuck off.
I'm gonna level with you. She's the next link in the chain that leads me to Lily's killer.
Sounds like you're making her suspect. Not if I want you out. Ruby's one of us. I'm gonna throw her under the studio. Fuck that shit. And fuck you too, moral.
Enough of that. There's a glance at Titus as the last syllable leaves his lips, the big guy sighs.
Ruby is missing. If you hide from the police and murder investigation, you'll be flying safe. You know how important you are.
That's nothing. That's just reload. You don't even have a sound theory. I don't want to be rude. We're trying to get some off.
Sure.
You can fuck off now.
I think we'll keep speaking along.
Oh, okay.
You'll be surprised how quickly
72 is pretty damn good. You know what? I'm just gonna once again check my clothes and, you know, undress possibly in front of these guys. Because. So, logic. Anything for logic. Aha! Logic glasses. Ooh, logic hat. Sweet.
It's you again.
So it was at 72 before. I feel like now with our new hat and glasses, we should... Oh, it hasn't changed any. Weird. Oh well. 72% we should get this.
A sudden flash of light beyond the enclosures. The hostile captain's
But I look better, so it's fine.
lights airy windows. Floor plans. Electric controls.
So probably, perhaps, had we got the map first and done a bit of that, we maybe would have had even better chance, but 72 is good, so... Why are you so sure Ruby didn't off him?
Because she was here all night with us. He's cobbling together shit to put her away. It's cop 101.
Not helping Alan.
she was here all night, 11:30 to 12:15. She was here doing calls that time.
Yeah, with us, drinking, near the stage there.
She didn't go to the toilet? In the whole 45-minute window, she was with you all the time.
Alright, get the fucking load, okay? For 1-1, maybe we run out too. There's a complex operating around the
Yeah, I also thought that earlier. I'm glad that's went somewhere.
Probably. You have to keep investing.
Yeah.
They'll never give up.
Just 'cause she was gone for 5 minutes doesn't mean she magically got to shop the purpose.
Was it 5 minutes though?
Not impossible.
All right, we're in. We got Ruby unaccounted for some time during the war. This was crucial. Now let's place her.
You do agree the shot came from the roof, right?
Blind. Can't draw a straight line across his limit.
Well, we're gonna get a map and put that to the test.
Maybe on the coast. Like I said, I was too busy dealing with Elysium to so no. I don't know where this time. It was closer.
There's a 72% chance that it came from the roof.
72%. That percentage. Where'd you get it from? Guys in the lab?
I analysed it on the spot. Turns out I can do that.
No, you can't. Know what you did here on Earth. People's all what they're saying is some science con. You're a
I
medic.
can be both.
Those numbers were an asshole,
How
man.
dare you?
Yeah, and they don't put that on their book either. It's just mambo jumbo. He hasn't got shit.
A skilled Sambo artist could have climbed the outer wall like a spider.
Jordan wasn't a single harmless con. I'm used to let me read. Boy,
It's never a sambo fighter, and it's never a bullet bending surgeon.
Or ghost. It's never a ghost either. Don't waste it.
Okay. There's a secret route in the kitchen that leads straight to the roof. Through what looks like an abandoned pinball workshop.
people say they arcade. Sometimes the word awesome. Wonder if they call it
The whirling and pinball?
It's not a pinball.
Ah.
Wait a second. Where's Angela? You're wearing a pinball therapist coat.
What do you mean weird, Theo?
Run by a fella called, you know about him, son.
Yeah,
Who wore a yellow dust coat.
yeah,
One you have on right now. Weird guy. Never liked him.
sure. There is.
The elevator is outside the building. It's an old jungle. Maybe removing pinball machines will help with the reaction.
From there, a door leads straight to the roof. You can just step outside.
Ruby could have gone up. Trust me, come down. Only on your 7th.
That's quite an achievement.
Hey, Sculpin.
I'm on it, boss. Right from the Lord Reader, me and Andy will go with them.
Incidentally, that is still slick. How about
It was for moving pinball machines.
Touch now. I'm something else. Isn't that
Have you noticed the winch out back on the outer wall of the whirling?
I've seen the reviews. Makes you think part of Noah's bigger ship.
That's right.
That's one mystery. Yeah. Part of technical mystery.
Eh.
Doesn't much make you sit there cool, does it?
He earned it this time. He's just not prepared for the second one. Or without Ruby. That he's an asshole.
There were pinball machines in the workshop, still operational.
Fucking that.
Just making an observation. Let's move on.
A gruff gesture, beginning to continue.
I also found footprints upstairs in the old workshop. Recent.
What else did you make out? How recent?
They're about a week or two old.
How fortunate. I'll take a thorough look at those prints myself. Then look at that comment. Good news. I'm still listening.
Have we firmly established Ruby could have had access to the roof where the man was shot?
Firmly doesn't go well with good. There's a route. Me and the boys check it out. That's right. The steps. But a route does not take that bull into his ear.
Phase 2. Murder. Get a gun in her hand. If not that, then at
antique rifle. There are weapons like this just lying around in Martinez.
That looks empty. A velvet ray. Nothing. Where'd you get
There's
it?
a cellar under the bookshop. It was hidden there, with others just like it.
Well, maybe 30 of them. Also broken. Still, there were 2 men. And there must be other caches in the safe.
God damn it. We need to close that dump down security.
Okay. Nice of you.
Oh, actually, I can just do this while you're talking, can't I? Sure.
We just missed one. Ruby doesn't know this playbook. Just these cops in action.
Was that a thing that happened? Sure. The local pawn shop sold my lost gun to a woman. Maybe it was her.
You lost your gun?
Yeah.
What an idiot!
Him.
Did you lose it before the murder?
Oh, wait, no.
Of course not. And you didn't.
Because, yeah, I wasn't here before the murder. Shouldn't have mentioned that.
Stop thinking about your lost gun. You get out.
No, that's fair.
This was merely a joke. He did not really mean it.
Thanks, Kim.
Then why the fuck was he asking you for your gun? When he tried
Oh,
shooting
yeah.
himself or some shit. Because he doesn't have some.
Or it was just more dramatic.
That's a solid logic structure.
Alright.
This is bad.
Guys, this is Revachol. Anyone could get a gun around here. Anyone.
Look, bucko, Ruby and I are pretty tight. She would have shown me the gun if she had one. She knows I'm a...
Not if she was someone who's not known for having a gun and she was planning to commit a murder with it.
Yeah, everyone knows Flynn loves guns. I don't know, Flemmy. Ruby's a little secret, isn't she? Looks like she told you every little thing.
Claude said Ruby takes care of things. You don't do that without a gun in Revachol.
She organizes things. She doesn't whack people. That's not the kind of person she is. She's a talker.
It's clear. This one.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? People don't have guns in this dimension.
You don't need to prove anything. Doubt is enough. And Titus must have some.
Yeah. Didn't say I'd prove she had the murder weapon, just that we need to find her.
I don't know, bro. Why don't you find your
I
lost
shouldn't have mentioned the lost gun.
Easy. This is the gun.
Titus, we're not seriously considering it, are we? Ruby went through this. Why would she do something like this?
Phase 3. Motive. The last component.
Claude told me some pretty interesting things about Ruby.
Yeah. Like what?
Apparently she had a thing for Claude.
A thing? What do you mean?
He tilts his head to the west, to the side, and falls silent.
Yeah, but they're both girls.
Yes,
Sounds
Angus.
like there's 3 in here. This is one of them. She likes flaxen.
Yeah. Come on, guys. She hangs out with you meatheads. This cannot come as a surprise.
Yeah? No. Ruby's got more balls than a ball buster. You'd have to be an idiot not... Guys, I'm not the only one who knew this. Huh? Knew what? First he said she's murdered him. Now she's a... Proof it's a lie.
Come on, Glenn. She likes Monica's idiot mother. Everyone fucking knows.
Apparently everyone but Glenn.
I get... You know, that's why... Fuck me.
Sure, Shanky. Sure.
She didn't fuck you. Cause you fought it. And you still live with your mom, damn it.
Claude said she made advances on her, and she thwarted them.
Ruby then threatened her. Told her to end her relationship with the kid.
This is some sort of shit. It's also the kind of garbage Howard doesn't run when he puts out his cover around him.
She just told us. Ruby made her scared and she spilled the beans.
Exactly. It's clear as cabaret. I'm starting to get worried. I don't know what else to see.
He looks out the window pensively.
And that's okay. Some are queerer than others. You can still be a heartbeat.
He glances at Glenn.
But if you're a person shit in our outfit,
If that's the case, then it's not right.
We've sowed the doubt.
Right?
Or at least the seeds of it.
There are many pieces that fit together perfectly. Face it.
Hmm. When Claudia came downstairs, Ruby appeared to know that something was wrong.
Nah, man. That's just Ruby. She's got shit under control.
Sure.
That's the whole of it. That's why she's in the loop.
Plus, man, it's like female intuition. You know, women talk to women. Sort of why we need someone on the team who they talk to.
Yeah, female intuition. That's what it was. You're right, Eugene.
Yeah,
The man seems unsure of himself.
wishful thinking has no place in the Colonial investigation.
The lieutenant tells you, Eugene, his voice mild but firm.
A more serious consideration is that she knew what happened because she did.
It's not why did she kill him, it's why did she organize the cover up.
oh, you have a theory about that.
She could have just been covering up for herself, Titus.
Think about it. Why go through all that effort?
And we've already established that it was her idea.
She went along. She suggested it.
She had, like, a fully formed plan and shit. Right when she came back downstairs.
Yeah.
Really, Shank? Claudia wanted to talk to another girl, that's all. She was just the first one up there. I could have
Sure, Eugene. Sure.
if I'd have been first.
Time for a lover's hallucination.
Eugene, let's assume you killed him.
Discuss.
Think. You kill him. Get up there. Shoot him. Get down.
Would you prefer to go on trial with your friends as part of a lynch mob, or alone for committing murder?
The man is silent.
If she used us to cover her own shit up, well, that's a serious violation of the Hardy Code, boss.
Which is why she's in. This is fucking stupid, Titus. This and the queer thing, all of it. Why aren't more of you defending her? This is fucking stupid.
Must say, Glenn has lovely hair.
I thought the same thing just skipped town after she killed.
Yeah.
Oh, so it didn't fool around with her. And she's still powerful. This is good.
Titus, you have to see it. Things don't add up. We need to talk to her. Or do we want... Nah, because it doesn't seem we get to either of those things, so yeah, let's...
Silence. He looks around.
But at this point it's only Glenn that still isn't sold.
The old man in the corner.
Thank you, Theo.
This is the only option we have.
Yeah. Now see, there's one more thing I do wonder about. Ever since you asked me the question,
Uh-huh.
attitude list of suspicions.
Will do.
I don't know. I don't know for sure. She just got out of the mud. Got real scared, too. Wouldn't tell me where.
Uh-huh.
Hard. Wonder
Why?
why. She was afraid I would tell her. Maybe she was lying. By now, I probably would.
She knew there's evidence.
Hmm.
And she knew it. This is typical suspect behavior. White woman is always between herself.
True that.
Ask her if I won't be long.
Sure.
When did she leave?
Friday afternoon, when you were freaking out. I got word from Emerson. Then she came in to see me. She was scared. That's when we had our conversation.
What was she scared of?
I told you. You.
Me, as in the RCM.
No, you. As in the
Oh.
confidence I learned from Disco.
And a hole in his heart. That first.
I have no idea why she'd be scared. I'm just a normal cop with regular thoughts in his head. Said the man wearing a pinball maker's jacket and weird hat.
You know, when I first saw her, came here, I thought she was paranoid. Sniffing her supply. But now I'm not so sure.
What else did Ruby tell you? About me?
She said you had a funny taste in clothes.
True.
Stop.
Won't stop.
Until you have something on them.
Ah.
She said she's heard of you from Chandler.
Shit.
You
Am I actually like some sort of super cop?
Play suspects against each other. Open them up. Like you.
Fucking hell. Titus, did he just?
Open Angus up like a can.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he did. Now, one. Whack.
Let's not do the second one.
Go on.
Okay, good.
I'm having to go along with my rhymes anyway. Now, how about you?
It's not a petri question. Silence. Your notes.
Anything else? Anything.
Yeah, there was something else. She wouldn't tell me though. Could see she wanted to. Referring to
Ooh.
Rick
So she knows me.
this college kid. But she was too scared.
Scared. You should be too. A strange fear creeps over you. But that's as it takes to go.
Hmm.
Change the subject.
Do you have any clues on where Ruby went?
She's not far.
Yeah, well, we know that.
Didn't say it in the log. So, don't.
Good fucking luck, man. She knows this place like the back of her hand.
Yes, but apparently I'm some sort of human can opener.
Yeah, and we know.
She's not really a ardent candidate anymore, is she?
She's not.
You're just gonna have to live with that claim. Have you looked for her?
Look, on the coast.
Where have you looked? More precisely.
More precisely, on the coast, past the waterfront. So, distance.
Makes sense. Can you tell me where on the coast I should start looking?
Sure, there's some shit houses there. Center one way. Fishing boats there, union skinner. So, that's one place we have.
Fair enough.
I hear they have a shack in the jungle somewhere in the clay. Time for you to step up.
Do we stop there? One more question. What is
Oh, that's an important one. Good thinking, Kim.
Boys, here's Fred. Died. Which looks like the volume.
It's not much, but it'll do.
It'll have to.
Shake it.
His grip is firm.
Because we've come to an understanding.
Polish granite. Not just granite. Try and beat that posse on Sergeant's material.
You should be a cop, Titus.
When are you gonna get it through your suicidal head? I already am. I just wasn't sure you was.
Fair.
And he still isn't. People aren't afraid of hip-hops in the way
Mm.
he was afraid of the that turns back into his nightmare. Wow. So someone's been to boring.
What?
Yes, I understand it. Someone sent all sorts of wild ideas up on your plate. I'll take the boring one. The regular things. The brown.
Kim, am I boring?
I wouldn't worry.
I mean, look at me.
See, you're so regular and I'm brown. He doesn't even want to talk to you about it.
What is this? Picking on me for not being crazy enough? It's the least of my concerns.
No need to be defensive. The regularity, the brownness, the cut and dry have become a very standard.
Why has drama started piping in all of a sudden? Look, I'm just trying to do my job. No need for extravagance.
Of course you do. Let's get right to it. My lord's coffee title is ready to go. I'll let him know. I'll send that tweet message.
Yeah, no need. Let's keep that announcement on standby for now.
Good plan, of course. To outright declare yourself something else simply too
God damn you.
interesting.
Drama.
Doesn't it? I won't try and bring it down.
Alright, You've convinced me to change my clothes again. Let's see. So let's go back to our original Disco Ash blazer. Let's go with the Insane Mesh tank top, obviously. Not the yellow gardening gloves. No, I like the bolo tie. I'm going to stick with it. The gauntlets? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, let's get our nah. Let's basically go back to the original outfit, but with fingerless gloves. Yeah. And meat off a Yeah, there we go. Now we're not boring. Oh no, we need a different. Do we need a different hat? I feel like we need a different hat. Yeah, there we go. Right, so let's go get the map. And then we will analyze the room.
You seem to have a pretty hot suspect out there, don't you? Let me feel.
Yeah, and?
Notice how it came together without casting too much suspicion on the classes.
Jesus Christ, man.
It was nice and simple, you know.
What do you mean?
Anything strike you as off about this mission?
So far, no one has mentioned hearing the shot.
Notice how this hasn't come up at all, you know. Even Hardy and his boys didn't mention it.
Well, the bullet didn't have to come from the roof. It could have come from anywhere on the coast.
Absolutely. It could have come from anywhere. But you're suddenly so certain it came from the roof.
I'm done thinking about this.
That's right. Finish thought. Just finish it, and the queen should be gone. She's watching the rerun. You know that. Free as a bird, right?
I don't know if I should be listening to the listen too closely on this.
Am I glad you do this shit?
I mean, Ruby's the one that's running. Right. Shopkeep. Map. Was... Oh, it was on the next floor, wasn't it? Actually, can I talk to you about it? Save me a trip? No. I must go and... They were up here, weren't they?
Several maps have linked to a bulletin board hidden.
This better not be, like, super expensive. Like, I don't mind burning through my rent money, because I have that old woman's shack for free.
The maps look old.
Should I need it?
Your eye catches a map of Elysium, a map of Relishaw, and a map of Martinez.
Map of Martinez.
Oh, it's only 90%. Let's not steal. I want to buy the map of Martinez. Indeed. Thank you.
The wall map features the patchwork grid of the streets of Martinez, with directions to appropriately cross locations.
Sure. And we are in 51, I think? There is a path through the grid.
Your finger moves through the various streets, across Rue de Soleil's Lane, and Rue Saint-Cyr.
So right now we still have enough for another day in the world.
Martinez.
And we'll have like 16 to spare.
Finally, coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently
No, I wouldn't have thought it would have had any indication of that.
gives no such indication itself.
For more detailed information, go to your journal and select Map tab.
Thank you. Map way. But also, what does this bit say? Because that's what I meant to do. A worn and torn map of the Martinez area dating from 48. A title on the top reads Bienvenue à Revishaw. It's a bit out of date as it was originally created by a design studio in a failed attempt to spruce up Martinez and turn it into a fancy tourist location. Alright, so let's get that back up to the roof. If I can figure out where the key is. And I feel like they said it was outside. In like a plant or something. But it could be on the roof or out on the balcony. I don't see anything there. Just check back here. I feel like it's going to be a no. So I'll check. No, because there's not anything else around here. I'll check the balcony on the way up, and we're going up to the roof anyway. There's some mention of it being by a window. Unfortunately, when I was going through the pinball room again, I couldn't find that specific note that made mention of the key. So that might just be lost. Plant around in the plant pot, so it's not in a plant pot. Just go out here. Okay, nothing there. There was something about a corner window as well. Let me just go into my room a second, because I think I'm on the corner.
In order to propose to look at the pyrotechnic disarray on
Sure.
or the weird sutras impacted,
Sure.
or the potted plant dying in the corner, or the
It's also already been in here.
too morbid to ignore.
massive issue if he did.
The unidentifiable sludge makes it hard to pinpoint. Smell the body.
Say nothing, nod stoically.
He takes a step towards the door, like he'd like to leave.
That's fair. Alright, so I can't interact with the... Well, I can interact with the window.
The window stands
Out.
in light as shown.
Okay, no, so it's not in here. Fine. This might also be corner.
This medicine cabinet is full of layers. Sheets of curse, haphazardly stacked, one
I also don't remember if I've done this before.
There's also a toothbrush somewhere
Look
here.
at the toothbrush.
It's been used quite a lot. This toothbrush belongs to someone who doesn't need a backup tooth.
Just said it's been used quite a lot. Look at the medications.
Pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle next to pill bottle. Acetylic acid, APAP, eye drops, blood thinners.
Quite the collection in here.
Anything else?
Search the bottles.
Pill bottles rattle like bones as you search the cabinet. Paracetamol, Pistoperidol, something in a foreign language you can't read. Behind them, an unusually shaped nasal spray. It's labeled Penis, Necra.
What's Nacra?
An opioid receptor antagonist. It's used for the...
I see. Search the pill sheets.
Among some foreign, probably Pacific, or
Oh, nice.
Mode. Marked red blister packs you find. What do you find?
Well, it looks like we have more than a little know-how, so that's good. Is there something more interesting here?
A bright orange bottle with a peptide stamp. In sunny, happy letters.
Not gonna take it. It's fine.
That's the stuff you're looking for. Your palm begins to sweat. Just hold that toothbrush still.
Lieutenant, I also see a brand called Preptide.
Peptide. It is the name for pharmaceutical
Ah.
antagonist. Prescriptions free.
The fuck of you. Let's get super fucking prep.
No, close the cabinet. There's nothing we can do there as far as finding the key. Just wait here a second. No, there's nothing else. Okay, I don't know where the key is. To the window.
The same two neon lit shutters. A ray of backward motion explodes through the window to the view outside. Widens to the ground.
I have the map. Extrapolate the radius to include all of Martinez.
According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of location, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned building, ending with its neck of the bank. Let's call that B prime.
More precisely.
B prime for the border, B double prime for the
Alright.
and B triple prime for the Elysium. There may be smaller points in between, but those are too hard to ignore.
Sure. Have a look at point B prime, the boardwalk.
700 meters away. The likeliness of these huge, 20th centuries. A skilled sniper could have managed it, provided he had a safe sniper's nest. Even with the light on his side, we're talking military trained.
Sure.
At that distance, the perpetrator would have had to take wind direction into account.
Sure. Have a look at point B prime, B double prime, sorry, Land's End.
1.2 kilometers. The least likely defense position. Let's say 3 meters. A truly skilled sniper could have made it. Possibly better. No. 2 kilometers.
Have a look at point B triple prime, the islet.
1 kilometer away. Point beyond the docks. The islet in the bay.
Seeing a big issue with all of these, which is the building beside the whirling.
Spot on the beaches surrounding it, where the concrete triangle operates. As you saw in the crane video.
Yes, I did.
The shot wouldn't hit a small building. 5% likely. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to the window. If you rule this on dizzying 10 to 30 feet above the bay, the angle would have been extreme. System
Mm.
makes sense possible.
Okay, Do you think this shot could have come from further than the roof in Martinez?
From where?
Let's say B prime, the boardwalk. B double prime, Land's End, and B triple prime, the islet.
I see you have given this a lot of
Yes, I
thought.
have.
What was the location to single out in addition to the roof? And what is the likelihood, in your opinion, that it came from further south?
Just being thorough.
Okay, well, we should see if there is gunshot residue like there might be further down the coast. We'll discuss that one by one. It would be the easiest thing to do. Until then, personally, I'm going to
Yeah.
leave it
I mean, we're going to the
It's too
coast anyway. I didn't know we could get to the islet. We can't ask Joyce to boat us out to the islet, can we? Hold on. That might be the last thing I do today. Because the other two, yeah, they're just on the coast. And we need to go there anyway because we need to ask the hut folk about Ruby. Might also want to have a word with Everard again. But yeah, last thing today. I just want to see. Or do I just need to have a look? No, I can't be just using the sort of telescope thing again when we're looking for like small evidence of shooting. Because like, this is the only boat aside from these ones, but these aren't boats out. She's gone. Went to the village on the coast, officer. See you there. Joyce says the note on the... Oh, Joyce says the note on the... Okay. Right. So we'll get across the little bridge. And that'll be where we stop for the day. But yeah, the next lot of things we need to do are all on the coast anyways. Ask around for Ruby, check out our possible sniper positions. Get a hold of Clagier's passport. That was the other one. So I roughly recall where we got that. I think it was a shiver. It was one of our many psychic abilities. Told us there was a spot in the reeds that looked like where you would hide something. So yeah. But we will wait here. Quick save. We will main menu. And yeah. That will do it until next time. So, the investigation has just taken off in an entirely new direction. As it turns out, the hanging was a cover-up, possibly orchestrated by the killer herself. The killing may have been a crime of passion, although considering the amount of shady shit that Clagier's into, it's not unreasonable to assume that she may have been the intended target. So yeah, lots to look into. But we'll come back to this probably next week. Well, it will be next week. There's no probably about it. Before that, I will be back tomorrow with some more Sonic X Shadow Generations. Probably just going to get through all of the challenges for the free stages we completed last week. Or, no, technically it's more than a week ago now because we didn't stream it last week. Yeah, and we'll probably do the boss as well, and then that'll open up the next set of levels. Also, the Shadow DLCs, like the movie tie-in DLCs, out, I think this week. Somebody telling me the 12th. So what I might do is the Sonic stream after that, we might take a step away from the Sonic Generations part for a week and do the movie tie-in Shadow DLC. We'll see. I'll have a think about that. So yeah, so Sonic X Shadow Generations tomorrow, doing a bit more Sonic Generations. And then that is us until Sunday, where we will be doing a bit more of the bare-handed run in Skyrim with Ivor Stonefist. So yeah, hopefully you'll join me for some more of those. Then also we'll be starting next week's run of streams with some more Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. We started that on Monday. Yeah, Monday. Did we do something yesterday? Did we stream yesterday? Hold on. Yesterday was Tuesday, wasn't it? This is when? No, this is Tuesday. This is Tuesday. Yes, this is Tuesday. Okay, we streamed Indiana Jones yesterday. Jesus Christ, my head's away. So yeah, so hopefully you'll join me for some of those. If not, I'll see you next time for more Disco Elysium. Either way, thanks for watching tonight. I'll catch you next time. Cheers, and goodbye.